Hello everyone. Welcome to the TFT tournament, the semifinals. I will be your host. My name is Henwij Ayos. I will be accompanied by Cynthia and Luke.
Hi everyone, we're back again after last week and when we played the qualifiers over at TSA Links channel, and now today we will be bringing the semifinals to you. I'm Cynthia from Erasmus, and I'm very excited for tonight.
Yes. Hi guys, my name is Luke, and I'm happy to co-host this TFT tournament with these two lads over here, and we'll see how this goes. I'm very excited.
Yes, unfortunately, Sean couldn't make it this week,
Yeah.
so we indeed have a newcaster from Link on board. Sean will of course be missed, and we're passing on his regards to all of you, and
Yes.
also make sure to give your support to Luke tonight for filling in for him because we're very happy to have him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if I can add something to the stream. We'll see.
Yeah. So
Sure.
a small recap of the leaderboard from last week. As you see on the left, we have Krynes and Extranican at the top with 5 points, followed by uh, let's see, six other teams, which is also starting at 5 points, and then we have five teams left, which will start with 4 points. And it has been pretty close last week, so the points difference it get uh, at the start of this semifinals aren't huge.
Yeah, but it's just a little bit of extra catching up to do, right?
Yeah,
hmm
exactly.
I mean, last week for the qualifiers, it did come down to only 1 point for most teams, so it could really make the difference between qualifying for the finals or not. Because remember, we're going down from 12 teams in the semifinals to 4 teams for the finals. So it could really make a difference, especially considering that we're only playing 3 games in the semis.
Mm-hmm.
We have a start. Do I see? Lobby two has
Yes,
started,
it
so you
seems
might.
that lobby 2 has started indeed. Oh, it seems lobby 1 has started as well.
Oh, all right.
Okay. So at which lobby do you guys want to start?
Let's start with 1.
Okay. Team one again. Let's watch
Sure,
our
let's do
champions
that.
from last game.
Yes.
All right.
All right, we're here with Team 1. Team 1, welcome. You will be streamed for the first part of this game. If you don't want to hear us, please mute us on Discord, and of course, the best of luck.
Nice to
Okay.
see the first carousel going on their way.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, which guy are you guys watching? External, right?
I
Yeah.
am
Yeah.
watching
Okay. Okay.
Extra Energy.
Yes. Okay, let's do.
He got
Okay.
himself a
Okay. I hear something
Maokai,
now.
or probably more importantly, he got himself a Negatron cloak.
I'm going with Negatron Park.
About the team we're watching. Last week, Science and X-Renegade absolutely smashed the competition. X-Renegade placed first all 4 of the games he played. So the team managed to reach the semifinals with the most points out of everyone and are now starting with 5 points already. And of course, we will see where that will take them this
Mm-hmm.
round. Will the odds be in their favor again, or will they be diminished by
Sell-
RNG?
Selling his Maokai because he doesn't want his Maokai with a Negatron cloak, but
Yeah. I think Negatron Cloak is also a pretty valuable item since you can build in Quicksilver. I think, yeah, I think this patch Quicksilver is less good compared to last patch when there's a lot more CC and when Aatrox like a
Mm.
huge champion where you can just
Yes.
build your carry from the backline to the front.
Yeah, indeed. Last patch, if you didn't have the Quicksilver stash and the enemy did have an Aatrox, which was incredibly common, then your carry would just get pulled into the enemy team and die. It was a very big problem. But I believe it's still a good item. But I think in general there are quite a lot of comps which rely on crit gloves. For
Mm.
instance, Nasus and Nidalee. You really want to be able to crit your enemy out of the game.
Yeah, this is my first time casting, by the way. Do you guys usually mute the players you are joining, or
Yes.
Yes, we have
yes?
actually muted everyone in the server.
Okay, I'm going to do that as well because I was how nice it's here to hear the strategies. I don't want to like not being able to hear you.
Okay, this looks already a pretty good start. He already got an early Shyvana.
Yes. But now, of course, the big question is he actually going to get the brawler chosen?
Okay, might be. That will be really nice. I do also wonder whether they have a special team tactic, which make them like first for 4 games in last round.
Yeah, who knows? Like we intentionally didn't do any interviews after the qualifiers because we didn't want to
Revealed
like bully
strategies.
teams into revealing their strategies. So I'm very curious about what the teams have come up with
Yeah.
indeed, or
So,
if it's just high rolling.
in general, what kind of chosens do you really want to hit?
I mean, I'd personally like a 5 cost chosen, but we all know that never happened.
Yeah, indeed.
I
Um,
think the yeah, I also
yeah,
go
I
ahead.
think I would just go for the trades. Like if you go brawlers, then if you get a chosen brawler, then you're pretty much set on that comp. And what I also
Yeah.
really like is early chosen Yasuo, since he can just like carry you
Mm.
to the mid late game.
Yeah, I think the same goes for an early chosen Nidalee or an early chosen Nasus. It just sets you on a game path very early, and that especially in a high pressure environment such as a tournament, that can be very nice to have that to hold on to. But then again, at the same time, you can start tunnel visioning on a certain comp, and that usually doesn't end well.
Yeah, true. I also have cases where I really tunnel vision team comp, and when I just don't get it, I don't know what to do anymore. And often I just sell everything and just start anew. Well, not everything immediately, of course, just slowly transitioning to new comp.
Yeah, I feel that I always find it so difficult to see when like, oh, I'm going to this divine thing. Oh, that is cool. Let's build this, and then everyone I'm fighting against also has divines, and it's like, hmm, wonder why I'm not getting all these champions anymore.
Mm.
As you see him putting in Dragon Soul.
Yes. We already saw some people with chosens on the board. I believe I saw a chosen Diana and a
I saw
chosen
a chosen
Nidalee.
Yasuo as well. I think.
Mm.
I think I saw a lot of Yasuos, at least 2.
I, gue- I guess people are figuring out the strat of buying out. Yeah, as we
Yeah.
see, a chosen Yasuo appearing on the board.
Yes. Unfortunately, the few items Poepje, the player, did get so far are not particularly useful in Yasuo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, Yasuo is a chosen duelist. Would be a kind of OP when it could be chosen exile. I think.
I mean, that isn't actually in the game, unfortunately, a
Yeah, I
chosen
know, but
exile.
like that's
If it were, that would be amazing.
yeah, that's what I was referring to. Imagine having exile buff, like the golden exile buff at level 1. Well,
Mhm. So we
all
see
right.
quite a diverse carousel here, although of course the top players will be left with nothing but defensive items.
Yeah. It's always the giant builds that's left as the last one.
Mm.
I don't know. Is Sunfire still a thing? Like, is Sunfire still really good in our like?
I think Sunfire is okay right now. You have champions like Java or Kant who likes to dive into their team comp. Then Sunfire
Mhm.
can work well, but I don't really see on other champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not the way it used to be. That the moment you would get the components for a Sunfire Cape, that you would instantly slam it on a champion. That's not what you do anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fair. I just didn't know. I just asked.
So it does indeed seem like X-Renegade is going for the Shyvana carry. You can see he already went for the Hand of Justice, which I do think is a pretty good item to slam early. It's very
Yeah.
useful, very
Yes.
versatile.
Yeah. But he wants those recurve bows now to
Mm.
improve his Shyvana even further.
I also think the Braum is so strong this patch because his shield literally blocks everything for the rest of the team.
Mhm.
I'm not sure, like, in which set was Braum again? Before, I think it was in the Elements one, right?
Yes,
I
the
think
yeah
so.
elements one
Yeah,
was glacial.
Glacier Braum.
Yes,
Yeah, I didn't think the Braum was that good back in the old days.
it was glacial guardian or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. Glacier with Olaf.
Yes.
That was good stuff. Okay.
He hasn't hit his chosen brawler yet, so
No, but then again, there are a lot of brawlers in all the stages of the game,
yeah,
so
that's true.
the odds are quite high that you will hit one at one point in the game. Of course, it's very unfortunate if that chosen brawler
Is it? Yeah.
only hits you very late, but we see it seems to be working out well so far.
Oh, he's buying
Oh,
a
they
chosen
actually
slayer.
bought the
Chosen
chosen
set.
Slayer set.
Oh. Then he might
That's
switch
interesting.
toward slowly transition in a different comp.
He probably sees no other players having a set and thinks like, "Hey, we're gonna build that."
Mhm.
I don't know if a quick look would tell us more about that.
Or perhaps he's just getting the Zed to carry him through the mid game and then see, okay, how does it go?
That ninja buff, of course, very strong.
Mhm.
I think so far the only Slayer comp I've seen is with 3-star set, right?
Yes, I think it's 3 star set with mainly RFC and also I don't know. I think RFC.
Yeah, RFC is really crucial since then he can attack from distance. And I've seen sets without RFC and then they just walk too far into the team and gets CC'd or die, something like that.
Yes,
I
he
think
builds his
he indeed
CC
did get
spike.
rid of the. Yes, this does seem like a commitment to indeed the Z comp with the Zeke's Herald being built and the Shyvana being sold. The Vigar.
Flagger really needs that attack speed, man. Don't you know? All that health and attack damage, such crucial things on Viger. Oh, but of course, you just put in the Viger for the Elderwood buff.
Yes.
But I think it's also like a nice skill to have, just like what we saw when he saw the chosen set. He just immediately decided to transition to different comp, so it's set comp, and in the next round you also see that he sold his Sivana. Normally when I play it, I would just like think like for at least 20 seconds or something to decide whether I will chance or not.
Yeah.
This is sometimes it's quite a hard choice to make.
And let's see if we can spectate a different player after this next carousel.
Yes, I'd say after this carousel, let's move on to another team.
Sounds good.
We see a couple of players hitting the low 60s already. Oh, sorry, a couple, just one.
Let's see, we can move on to Palaloa and Lalalumpu after the carousel. They are both pretty much in the same range, so I'm curious about what they're doing.
Yes.
It's also pretty interesting. But it seems a pretty even game. Like no one's really on a win streak, and the HPs are pretty much.
No, we see no people on fire yet.
Yeah.
And let me check. Well, we saw Renegade go. Let me see. Oh, we see one person on fire right now. It's
X SX
SX
Smith.
Smiths.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed, after this carousel,
Mm.
where we probably see X Renegade hoping that he would get a RC of a recurve bow, but
Mm.
considering the rest of the players, they probably won't be left for them. Because you always go for items in carousel, right? Or is there, or do you go for champions in the later carousels,
I
like when you get
think,
5-star champions?
yeah, I think only champion I would go is probably Orn.
It kind of depends on the state of your game as well. Like if you're playing a duelist comp and you're doing very badly and you see that Yone or that Lee Sin in the carousel, well, you might as well choose to grab it if you don't think you have enough gold left to roll for that champion.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we
Oh,
know
we
what
see an
X.
Aurelian soul with the bow. And there it
Someone
goes.
decided to go for it.
Yeah. Let's hop to the next stream. Were you willing to watch Lala Lumpu or Palaloa?
Um,
Any
Let's start with
preference?
Lala Lumpu.
All
okay,
right.
let's do that.
So,
All right, there we go. Let's see. I have no idea what these players are playing.
well, I think he grabbed
They
himself
have
a
absolutely. Oh,
Aurelia with a
Go.
chain vest, and we get the bonus
Oh,
orb is the dummy.
yes.
oh, I really like dummy. Like you can just set it in the front, and the entire team will focus like for 5 seconds or something.
Mm.
But it can
There
also
we
work really
go.
well against assassins.
Yeah,
That's
well,
true.
Assassin's like, oh, you're gonna attack this dummy for a while now.
Yeah.
Have fun. As we see the Jarvan indeed building the Sunfire
Yes.
because he
And
dives
this
in.
and this will be a warlord sharpshooter Nidalee comp.
And he already has the two crit items on Nidalee. Well, one component and
Mm-hmm.
the other one, the finished spell one. I think
Yes.
that's one really important, right? The spell damage of the spell crit thing.
Yeah. The
Yes,
crit up.
exactly. Because what you get with the sharpshooter is that the spear, which can then crit, will just bounce to several people, and you will see when Nidalee throws it, you just a lot of people lose a lot of HP.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. The only sad part right now is that he still has gotten two near least, the chosen one and the normal one. So if he wants to get his Nidalee to level 3, then he needs to roll some pretty soon.
Yes, and he's in a pretty awkward position with his comp because you can see he already has the Vi and the Tryndamere on the bench to make the Warlord 6, but not the units. No, well, not the space on his board,
Yeah.
on their board to actually put it in.
Yeah, and you don't want to lose your safe field, then you will lose your sharpshooter buff, and that actually make your combo a lot worse.
And we see that
Nice.
Krynes is going for the Nasus comp without a Nasus chosen. That's a ball. Oh, there are the Nidalees.
Okay, okay.
Always nice to see.
And
And
another
another
Nidalee.
Nidalee.
Do you see
Oh, the
people?
Open the
Timo!
bench.
So... No, not that Timo.
Rest in peace, Timo. Yeah, it's a pretty full bench. Oh,
Oh, just
okay.
one Nidalee left.
It's going pretty well.
So this player really wants to get a sword from here.
Oh, another
No, but he
sibling.
gets the little orbs. You don't want to see those.
Ooh, that
Ooh.
are not the items you want though.
No, exactly, because you still want a sword for the Spear of Sojin, or another tier for the blue buff. I guess that's
Yeah,
something you can still go for.
and also
They they changed the Spear of Sojourn, right? It used to be that you get a X amount of mana, but now it's only an X amount of mana. Like it's five mana per attack or something, right?
I have to say, I'm not exactly sure.
No, because okay, I don't know if I don't know for sure either. But I thought it used to be like a percentage, but I think it's just an X amount of mana right now. But maybe I'm
mm,
just like seeing things.
yeah, I'm not sure about it either. I'm
Oh,
not
we
sure
see there's
either where this.
two Jarvas in the shop.
Mm, but
He's
the match
like,
is
no,
full.
yeah, but you can buy them, right? He could have
Yeah.
if you he could
Oh
buy
yeah,
them
yeah,
and they
indeed.
just automatically buy two at a time
Yeah.
Hmm.
because it improves.
There we
Oh,
go. That's
there's his.
literally three.
All right.
And with an
Okay.
instant level, and there's the six warlords. It should be a pretty big power up.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. I think pretty much his team comp is now complete, and the most important part is just getting the items.
Yes, and two more sharpshooters. So
Yeah.
He
you want,
really wants some
ideally, you
swords,
want,
right?
yes, and a lot of swords, and you want a Teemo and a Samira usually.
Yeah, for the sharpshooter buff.
Hmm.
Oh, and
Hey,
we
they're
can
playing
see,
against each other here. They're
yeah,
playing Palaloa versus Lalalumpu. Let's see who wins this one.
Balaloa is playing a brawler comp with Shyvana.
Yes, but it's not as strong as
Yeah.
this comp right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought I saw no items on Shyvana yet. So
Yeah. His comp just got a huge upgrade with the six warlords and two sharpshooters. I'm pretty sure that he will be able to beat most of the teams here right now.
yeah, that is
Yeah,
most
I
likely.
think so too.
Oh, yeah.
Then for a while now, for the next coming matches, his team will get stronger every time he wins, of course, because not
Mhm.
all of his champions have the full Warlord buff yet.
Exactly.
And there we see X Renegade has not found the Z3 yet, but judging by his bench, he is also not going for it. And I saw some interesting items here and there, but not for long enough to be able to properly see it. But I think I'm getting the impression
Ooh.
that he's transitioning towards an Elderwood Irradiant Soul comp.
Nelly release so cool.
Because I saw the Hextech Gunblade and the Jeweled Gauntlet on someone.
Mm. Yeah, that might be. That'll be interesting since he switched from the Brawler Shyvana comp to the set comp, and now he kind of switched back to the Elwood ish comp.
Nalalumpu going for another Negatron Cloak, probably for a Dragon's Claw.
Let's see.
Or a Quicksilver Sash, but I'm not exactly sure about that choice.
Oh, we can see that, I guess, very shortly.
Or,
Oh,
no, no, I
he
think
went for
it's
the
about the
champion.
Azir.
Yeah,
It's about the Azir, yes, of course. This is very good for him because now you have the double keeper buff as well.
indeed. Yeah, it's not often you see that you someone goes for a champion instead of the items.
Yeah, but as you said, the tier 5 champions
Mm.
Yeah,
do.
And especially when there's no good items available.
Yeah, that's always something I'm very happy to lose the first couple of matches just to be able to choose my items first
Mm.
mm,
because you get always you hate to see that one thing you need getting taken away from you all the time.
yeah, exactly. Seems
Oh,
pretty
the
close.
Yasuo barely survives.
This
Oh,
actually
Oh,
let's
really
see.
it's
Yeah.
close.
close.
Oh, barely won that
Oh,
one.
there we go. You can see in the damage chart over there that the Nidalee really did everything. Oh, and there's the Garen 3.
Yeah, everything seems to go pretty well for Lala Lumbu right now. Like ever since we joined, he got his nearly level 3 pretty quickly.
Mm.
Got a nice Azir from the carousel.
Yeah, is this the caster buff? I don't know.
We saw it
We
last time as well.
usually, judging by last week, we usually do pretty well if we're watching people who play a Warlord Nidalee comp. Like, look, you weren't there for it, but last week we were watching someone in stage 1 and they got a shop containing a Nidalee Chosen and 3 other Nidalees.
What?
And
Like,
just continued to win the
did
game
he
from
have
there.
the reroll item? Like the
No,
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 no, no,
no.
no. He was
Max.
just
just
insanely
normally?
lucky.
Yes.
Because I had once that I was playing. I wanted to roll for some duelists, so I just re-rolled. I used the re-roll item, and I got a shop of 5 Callistas. I was like, all right, I guess we
I
have
take
five
it.
Callistas now. I'll take that.
Yeah,
Speaking of Callistas, this player also has them. I think they're playing a cultist chosen.
Cultist chose.
Who is this player? Oh, the player they faced now, right? Just
Yes,
now.
E-Links.
Wait, how did he lose his? Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, he took Trinamir out.
Yeah,
I was
because he
wondering
has already.
how he lost his 6 Warlord trait.
Yeah, and putting the Tryndamere in here is also really key, right? Because you want as many warlord bonuses on your
Mm-hmm.
champions as possible. So
Yeah.
against creeps is just a free warlord bonus, right?
Oh, there we
Okay,
go. There's
there's
the
some nice
BF sword,
items.
which should make finally make for the Spear of Sojin. Or another Infinity Edge, but I'd go for the Spear of Sojin. Yes, there we go.
He doesn't have an affinity edge, right? Oh, he's gonna thieves close on
Oh,
Garen.
the Rabadon's Garen.
Oh, that's also a pretty good play as well when you just make a Thieves clone even fall off your champion, so you can just put it on a different one.
Yeah, because it's the next carousel. There are full items, right?
Oh, here we see X
Yeah,
Rennigan
I think so
indeed
as well.
swapping to the ASOL comp.
Yep. The nice caster buff, or the caster mind that they have, just checking other players, helping
Mhm.
casters, watching what's going on in the rest of the game.
Yeah,
Always nice to see.
but as we see right now, X-Rank is not going great compared to the last few weeks. Right
No,
now he's
but
sitting at the last place with 26 HP.
yes, but then again, if we look at the lobby as a whole, save for Shout, it's actually pretty close.
Yeah,
Everyone's
indeed.
sitting between like 44 and 26 HP, so it's not necessarily a run game here.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, we see X Rennigan hitting a Swain too right now. So might be getting considerably stronger here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At this point, you also want to start winning games, otherwise you fall uh, too much behind.
Yeah, it's just like downward spiral. Where, oh, I have to win games, so I have to roll
Mm,
more, or like I have to level more. But then you lose your interest because
yeah.
you have to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure left 2 or 3 more losses you will be out. So it's kind of the point you
And
need to be careful.
we see another Palaloa Lala Lumpu match. Let's see if Palaloa can win this one, but it doesn't. No, we might see Set clutching
Set
this out.
coming big. Oh, the
Yeah.
Oh,
Dragon's Full set. Oh
What?
no, it's not enough.
nearly one shot.
All right, nice
Players
crit.
here really need to eliminate the Nidalee.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's also where the TFT tactics come in, right? Where you just swap your comp to the other side of the map for like a fight, and then swap it
Mm-hmm.
back. So keep them on their toes, keep them guessing.
Get a Zephyr in there, maybe.
Yeah, the last second Zephyr mind games when it's versus one.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then you misclick and your champion is in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you have frontline Nidalee all of a sudden. Like, oops,
Oops.
you hate to
Well,
see
I
it.
guess she's a tank now. Oh, we see.
Or Orn then.
Grijns has the kill chosen.
Ooh,
But
that's
he's
nice.
also going for partly Elderwood. So that
Absolutely
contradicts.
demolishing
Yes.
Lalalumpu here.
But it's a kill chosen without a like super attack speed buff item. I don't know if that's normal, like or
Uh,
I don't think so. I think this is probably a last resort, but you do see that they do. He does have the Zeke's Herald to place next to the
mm,
kill, so who knows?
yeah, no, of course. Like
oh,
4 Warmogs in one carousel.
but the Warmogs on Orn is really juicy though.
Mm. But I also saw an Infinity Edge,
yeah, but I guess
and it's
yeah,
gone.
Yeah, it's
it's
gone.
Extended
gone.
got it. There's the Orn with the Warmogs for
There's
kill.
the Swain that's just 3 5 gold and a Warmox on someone else.
Yes.
Probably.
Shall we go and check out what Shout is doing? Because they have been in the lead for quite a long time, so I'm
Yes, let's see.
curious.
Yeah, sure. Let's move on. Shout.
So we hop into Shout's point of view.
Ah, the assassin comp. 6 assassins for Spirit, and we even see an assassin Kindred with the spatula.
And we see a Diana with quite some items, so Diana 3.
Yeah, the combo looks really strong right now.
But as you see, when Shout is looking around for all the other players, all these diamond colored emblems in the top left, all the people having some 8 brawlers or 6 assassins or
Hmm.
so most comps are looking really strong. And this Yumi
Yumi is
This
so
probably
low.
not
Yumi.
gonna. What is this though?
I haven't seen this many items of Yumi before though. Normally you only have one or two
You
items
have
of
these
Yumi.
Oh,
buff items, right? So
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
and oh yeah, Warmox
Yeah,
Yumi.
you
That's
can
why
you
she
can you can
survives so
just
long.
you can go two ways with Yumi, or you can just go blue buff and then she can just heal like permanent, or something like this where you put the buff items on the Yumi.
Yeah. But don't do this in your ranked games, guys. In your normal League of Legends games, don't detach and just build Warmox on Yumi. But in TFT, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, and we also see that the first person has gone out.
Yes.
yes. E-Link's Poopy's partner has been eliminated from the game. We see another kill chosen here, who dies quite quickly. This should be a big hit on 6 mids.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which is
that's the assassin thing. Like
yes.
when you have one carry in a comp and you have 6 assassins jumping it, no, it
Ooh,
doesn't matter how strong your carry is. Assassins just one
yeah,
shot it,
Mm.
it's not.
and he gets another buff item. So we see the
A Hextech Gunblade for the Brawler player, that is really good. Chalice of Power for the Nidalee
Nidalee.
player.
It's also good.
Oh,
A
Runan,
Zephyr,
It's a lot of
another
good
Zephyr.
items actually.
a Titans. Very good items across the board.
Yeah, I usually get some like mage cap when you have like 6 duelists, and it's like, oh, great item, bro.
Yeah.
I wish that wasn't relatable, but it is.
Yeah, but sometimes it just gives you the thing you want or you need.
Look at.
Also, like if we have a look at the health players have, like 3 players are about to be eliminated if they lose their next game.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Uh, Not necessarily right. I think Palaloa might still live on one if he just has
Mm,
like. If you're really lucky, I don't know. I
mm,
don't know how the math works on all these.
I'm. I think if there's one unit alive, then Paloa can survive 1 HP.
No,
But I'm
but
not sure.
I see. This one probably won't result into an elimination, as both players are still at
pretty healthy.
pretty high health, considering the rest of the lobby. The top two
Okay.
players dueling it out. Ooh,
Oh,
Oh.
that shield
the
though.
Diana's so strong.
And Poepje has been eliminated from the game as well, and same for Palaloa.
Yeah, not living on 1 HP, but just going to -10.
Mhm.
Oh, this.
Meanwhile, Shout is sitting in a very luxury position at 80 gold.
Mhm.
And we see that X-Renigan has just pushed for level 9.
Yeah,
Yeah, Shout might be able to push level 9 with still interest remaining, right?
yeah. And I think
Mhm.
Shell should push for 9 right now, since some of the players I'm pretty sure he cannot beat right now. And in just a few rounds, your HP will be down to 10.
And but what is he looking for? What do you want to put in right now?
Not much
Uh,
actually. It's actually just mostly items, but any extra combat power can help.
I think
just
you would
some.
just put in another legendary unit.
Yeah.
As you see Diana manhandling Swain here, and the battle of
And
the
that's
kills.
top 4.
Yes.
It's really
Ooh,
close.
Okay.
Lala Lumpu surviving on 3.
So we see that Krains and X-Renigan as a team have made the top 4. Then we have Lala Lumpu remaining from the team
Yeah.
with Palaloa and Shout from the team with X Smiths. I think all these teams are looking at pretty good points based on
I
this
don't know
game.
how Christ and X-Men they just keep getting like in the top 4.
Hmm.
Like I thought this game was pretty lost with them since like 5 rounds ago they were both like at the bottom 4, but somehow they climbed all the way back to a second and a third place.
Yes. Oh, here we see the Aurelian Soul God Zephyr. This might actually be the end of the game for X-Renigan.
Those are really good items on Orange Soul, Saya, Swain. Oh,
With the
wait.
shields. Oh, are
Diana's too
absolutely
strong.
punishing. Yes, there we
Yes, and
go.
Rennigan
But
not winning his game for once.
still manages to pull third.
Yes.
It's now Krains versus Shout.
So
And
he'd be
yeah,
going
quickly
for
checking Kynes' comp and deciding what he wants.
Assassin Swain. Oh, that'll be fun to watch.
Uh, let's see what he's gonna do with this 111 gold. Or
I've
is it
never seen so much gold before.
is it just some like kind of BM play? Like, oh, I won with like
The mind
111 gold.
games. Yeah, Krains on the other hand is completely out of gold and seemingly still looking
But with
for the
100
Horn
gold, you can
2.
just immediately push to 9, right?
Yeah, like maybe we should just tell him that he doesn't get bonus points for having a lot of gold left, right? This is some extra swag, and the Yumi getting
See, the
lifted
Yumi
up.
has been Zephyred out. Is this the... Oh, the
Diana's
Diana
dead.
died!
Ooh, that means the no Yumi not killing 4 people here.
Oh, and that puts Krain up. And
Yeah,
now we see the leveling. Level 9. What are they going to put in?
I see.
oh, another sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
I don't think that's what
And
I
what
would
does he
go
want to
for.
Zephyr?
I wouldn't go for sharpshooter either.
Uh,
And if I were to go for sharpshooter,
I
I
would
would have
grab
picked
that
Mira.
Samira. Yeah,
Yeah, he also missed Akali.
Yeah, this looked a bit like a panic roll to me. With
Mhm.
Akali's being Zephyred. Just like the set.
Yeah, it's not going great. No one's focusing the kill either.
oh, but we actually see a
Oh.
One more
kill
round.
2 on the bench, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
on Krynes.
Okay, what are we getting here? A Sunfire Cape and another Dragon's Claw.
Okay. Sunfire Cape.
As we see some lifted up Rift Herald here. Or doesn't that work anymore?
I think it still
It
works.
used to.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, it doesn't
Oh,
Oh
work.
no,
it
not
doesn't.
anymore.
Okay. I thought they did. Still did.
But that just makes the round unnecessarily long, right?
Mhm.
Also, shout out back to patch one where the creep rounds were actually difficult, like the dragons
Yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah,
being
yeah, yeah,
able to.
yeah. Then you
Mm.
actually had to position like your carries in the back and your tank needs to be on the front.
Yeah, or also the dragons where it doesn't. It's when you were running a mage comp, you just had no chance against the dragon because he had magic resistance and that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
but let's focus on this game.
So we see the Yoda has been put in. I think personally maybe I would have looked for a Lee Sin, but
Yeah, just to get the kill of the map
yeah, or the I don't know. Can
or any of
Seth
the.
Also,
be kicked off the map?
Lee Sin's really good against Set since you can just kick him out
And
without
Diana died again, and I think this
breaking.
is the game for Krynes.
Okay,
So
GG.
Krynes and X-Renegan pulling first and third, which gives them, I'm just quickly looking it up, 17 points to start
Once
out the
again,
night with.
17 points. I
Of
think that's the
course.
most point they've had, right? They didn't got
They
first and
didn't.
second.
They didn't have an 18 pointer. I
No.
think as I watched, as I looked.
No, they had 16 points most in the previous round.
Are there still any lobbies going on right now, though?
Game 3 has finished. We can see if game 2 is still happening.
Game 2 is still going on? Yeah.
Let's join Cubicle and Kedekedenk and let's see.
Okay, let's move through that. Oh, they are
Oh,
both
here
out.
we go.
But it's the final match.
Between Davy and Kedekedenk.
And we see. Oh, also a Diana. Let's see if this Diana.
The DHCA versus Erasmus final showdown.
As we see Day having a winning streak. So
Hey, I see another Diana level 3.
yes,
But this one has a set in the front line. Does this make the crucial difference?
And he has a lot on the bench.
I like that both players here have managed to hit that set too.
there are only 10 or are there
Wait,
9
he's actually
sets in
pretty
the.
close to level 3 Zillion as well. Much more, 4 more, I think.
No, 2 more. Oh no, no, 4 more. Sorry, no, sorry. I thought there was a tier 2 Zillion on the right side, but
And there is set versus set.
Set can with carry though.
unfortunately for Kedengedenk, it doesn't.
Oh, actually
It
3 more.
isn't.
I see Nico's help. Okay. If he catches level 3 Zillion, it will be perfect.
We see a Zephyr and probably a. Yeah, magic resist cloak. Or Dragon's Claw, sorry.
His bench is so full right now.
I mean, I really want the Zillion 3 to happen. I just think the odds are very low.
He's also really close to Azir 3. He only needs 2 more Azirs.
Oh, it's so unlucky with the trolls.
Another Azir?
Azir.
Okay, one more, one more.
No.
Oh.
Not Azir.
If he doesn't, I maybe. What would you do? Would you be rolling right now to just see if you can hit the Azir if you survive this one?
Yeah.
Yes, I would sell everything else,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
because he still has a Nikos.
Yeah, that's why.
Exactly.
That's what I meant. But I think it's if he loses this one with
Which
Oh,
I
I
think
think
he
he
will.
can survive.
he
No,
might survive, but
Davey
he
still
needs
has
to kill.
set in the corner.
He needs to
Wait.
kill some. Ah,
Oh, Tanunu
this-
didn't die. Ooh, so close.
GG.
Okay.
so close to that Azir 3.
I think this is it for the first round, right? Everyone is finished.
Mm-hmm.
And how does this work? Do we see some like kind of scoreboard or?
Yes, the admins will update the scores based on
Alright.
the games that were played. I'm just looking around. You can see in the results channel what kind of comps people played. I'm just looking around for any peculiar things.
Oh, let me check.
I can see in game 3 the game was won by an Elderwood comp that didn't actually feature an Aurelian Soul. But instead
That's
it had a Nunu 3, a Lulu 3, a Rakan 3, a
brand
Brand, or
free.
is that Aurelian? Oh, a Brand 3
Yeah,
and a Maokai 3.
it
An
just
Orin 2 and a Zayat 2, but not a Vigar 3 you usually see.
yeah, this guy just went for like the level 3 and then yeah, like just tank it out. I think just win with the stats. It's also pretty
Oh,
interesting.
now
It's
we
also
to
interesting to
the
see, like,
admin channel.
we don't
Of the
often
channel.
see that
Oh yeah,
in like the lobbies I play in, but we see the seventh place player also being like having 9 champions in, so
Mhm.
probably some like close games in general if the lower placed players also get level 9.
yeah. Okay, let's move now to the admin channel
All
before.
right.
Yeah, so that. Okay, I think the first one was really fun to watch. Like all the games were pretty close.
I think
It's more interesting to watch in general, right?
Yeah.
Close game.
Hmm.
mhm. And what stood out to me as well is that indeed we saw ex Redigan, who we started the game out with. We saw him go through I think like 3 different comps, which kind of goes to show for a lot of versatility. And it did get him third in the end, even though like from the start of the game he didn't really seem to have any direction. But by really swapping from one comp to another, he did manage to keep himself in, even though at first things didn't really seem to go his way.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sure he's transitioned like 3 times or something. So he
Hmm.
did the job pretty well.
And I think Krines also started out the game with a bit of uncertainty. I remember seeing him somewhere in stage 3 without a chosen, and in the end coming back with the executioner comp.
Yeah.
But that, of course, as a shout proved, the comps where you just start out with a Diana chosen and keep going on that for the entire game, that also proves to still be very successful.
Yeah. And
And you
also.
don't need to get first, right? It's a team
Hmm.
game. Like
Hmm.
if you, as we see, ex Rennigan and his partner, I remember, and Krines, they got first place that game, even though they both didn't win, right? Because they were third and second, right?
No, they were
No,
first
no.
and third,
First and
actually.
third, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
first and third.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, my bad then.
But you also see often with a lot of transition team comps is that they don't really have a specific level 3 carry. You just hover around level 2s and like just put the good items on the carries like Orange Soul or Kale.
Yeah.
And that's enough to win the game.
Let me see. Can we see where everyone ended this game? I want to go to the results channel and check it out. But
Hmm.
I think we can have a sneak peek in the admin channel already
oh,
with the amount of points. Yeah.
And have a look at the scores, indeed.
oh yes, I can see it.
Yeah. No surprise that X Christ and X Dragon still is at the top with
Hmm.
22 points in total. And that and then followed by Davey, Suki, Feud Heat and Hit by Belt with both 20 points. And then the rest pretty yeah, even below it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be close.
Yeah, I think everything is still wide open.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but we see some people at 9 points and some people at 22. That's still a big gap, right?
Hmm.
So they have to step it up for the next game.
Yeah. And since only the top 4 teams will go through, you really need to do the next 2 games really well.
Yes, it definitely puts the pressure on for those teams, and you're also dependent on how the other teams before performing. Like if Krines and X Rennigan now go seventh and eighth to 2 games in a row, well,
Mm,
they are only gonna get 32 points, so then they are still perfectly beatable. But what are the odds of that happening?
yeah, indeed.
Maybe the boomer APM kicks in and they just screw up some rerolls, or I don't know.
The boomer APM. How old do you think these people are, Luke?
I have no clue.
Yeah, you never know it. There might be some old people between it.
Yeah, this is just me talking from my own personal experience in TFT.
I
Boomer
know
kick.
these two players are in their early to mid 20s.
Yeah, I think most of the players are that as
Yes.
well.
Mm.
It's just from own experience, right? When you're re-rolling and you're just that little bit too slow, because when the round starts, you see this champion you were desperately rolling for appearing on your screen. It's like, no.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think our teams have actually already started with the next
Second game.
game.
Oh yeah, indeed.
So we're
Um,
gonna spectate lobby 2 now.
or maybe shall we do lobby 3? Because I think looking at the players in there, we haven't seen any of those teams play yet so far.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Let's do that.
Let's oh no, except for Shout and Six Minutes. But let's check out Feel the Heat and Hit by Belt.
Yeah. Let's do that.
all right.
Let's
And who are we spectating right now?
Feel the heat.
let's
Feel the heat. Okay, you're feeling it.
We're feeling it, boys.
You're feeling the voice. As you see, I'm having two Wukongs and a Diana.
Ayas, can I just compliment your huge amount of Discord channels?
Uh,
Which I can currently see on the stream.
yeah,
Oh,
you
I'm
will
not.
have more though. But half of them
I
are
am not.
dead anyway, and just like when you go below a certain amount, then you don't see them anymore, and you just forget to leave them when they are not used.
Yeah. Just the other day, I took some time to put them all into folders because there are always some servers that you don't really
Yeah,
use that much. So I put them all together into a folder and was like,
yeah.
okay, this is fine.
Since start of this year, I also used folders, but before everything was like
Right?
singly there.
As we see, Feel the Heat probably not super liking the TF because there's one in the shop, and he already
Yeah.
has three, and he's like, "No, I'm not buying this."
Oh, we have actually have X-Renegade and Krains again in this game. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Oh, poor
that's
people. They're destined to lose
well.
this
At
one.
least the other six are different.
Yes,
It makes for some like David and Goliath stories, right? Where
that's
Kynes
true.
and Rennigan are the people to beat.
That's true.
Indeed. I mean, it does make up for last time. I don't think we expected them a lot in the last rounds.
You see, Feel the Heat dropping to that last place in the lobby after one round.
Ooh.
Maybe looking for that first pick in the carousel and getting a
Think-
mate chosen. What do you think? Is he buying this? No, right?
He does have the items for a
Yes, he
mage mod.
does. And he also has two-star mages already.
Oh, a Luden's Echo. I
mean,
haven't seen that item in a
I
while.
think from the last round we saw in lobby 3 also using brand carry, so it should be possible to win.
Yeah, we have. I think I have seen some YouTube videos with a brand 3 mage chosen with 3 Luden's Echoes, because I think, like, apparently that works for him. But we'll see what he goes for on this brand. As you see, I think someone else also has a brand chosen in this lobby. But unfortunately, without spectator mode in TFT, I cannot check it myself. So we're at the mercy of the one we're watching. Let me see if I can cheat a bit and see it in the Discord channel. No, it doesn't show for me.
I guess we're just experiencing the same suspense as the players.
Yeah, indeed. And also, I think I also saw like extra.
Yeah, here.
pretty
See,
good.
the
Oh,
brand chosen. Yeah,
a
yeah. Did you
dragon
see it?
soul. But this is actually Feel the Heat's teammate that was hit by Belt, who with the
Oh, they're like
Also with the brand chosen.
all sorts of
yes.
brand chosen.
But that was a Dragon Soul brand choice, and I'd say those lead to very different comps. But I'm not
That is
exactly
true, but you
sure.
don't want to have your teammate like you cannot like even though they're teammates they cannot actually get each other's champs, right? So they are taking away champs
Mm.
for the other player.
Now that would be something if you could just sell your unit to other players.
So yeah, here. Oh, I'm your teammate. I have this Shyvana brawler chosen in my shop, and you're building brawlers. Here, you can have it.
It would be so broken.
Riot, make it happen. TFT teams, but then actually in game. Imagine being able to like duo queue in TFT.
Mm.
Feel the heat going for that tier. Let's see if he immediately puts it on brand as well.
Oh, I as one of the admins should have a new leaderboard picture for you to put on the stream.
Yeah, I'm busy with that right now. That's why I'm not
Okay.
talking. I'm concentrating on fixing that. Okay, but about brand, like what kind of items would be good on brand? I haven't really seen it.
As I said, I have seen one video where he had brand with three
Hmm.
Ludens echoes, but I don't think that's like the go-to strat for everyone.
Does that stack?
I don't know either.
I do think it stacks, but I let me check my TFT site real quick.
I am also furiously scrolling through my TFT resources, but
No, I
I'm
don't have a
not
CBF.
finding it.
Yes, it doesn't say unique. Yeah, it doesn't say unique, so it does it Ludens lack if it levels up, I think, and it also stacks. So if you have three Ludens, it triggers three times.
Hmm. Yeah, their last patch there used to be that build where you would play with a Nami chosen and a Nami 3 and only put Luden's echoes on her and you'd see like the bubbles like proc the whole time.
I've also seen someone like having a nine Namis or like seven or six Namis on his field with mage chosen,
Mm.
and then just like still have this bronze Namis in, but it doesn't matter because they just bubble all the time.
Okay, if I did it right, the scoreboard has been updated.
Yes, I can see it.
I think it should look pretty nice now. Okay. Um. Okay, where are we left?
Well, we are currently discussing the ins and outs of playing the game with a brand 3.
Mm-hmm.
But we first have to get to this brand three, and as we see, these champions that are on the bench for Feel the Heat are not necessarily champions you want to have in your mage comp, right?
No.
No, but they are Vanguard, so you can have a bit of a front line.
Do you actually want to go for 7 mage comp? I haven't seen that a lot
I
either.
haven't seen seven mages. I see a lot of people running three mages, but as we see, Feel the Heat having a Vigar in his shop is like, no, I'm not doing this.
You usually I think commonplace is going 5 mages. I think that's the most common if you go
Yeah,
for mage comp right now.
I have a three mages because you have a Lulu, and Lulu is just really good when it casts twice. If you have a general tanky comp, right?
Mm.
Or just five mages, and yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. But we see this Vigar in his shop, so oh, another.
Is this another Luden's Echo?
Well, we might see it for
Or
the
is this a
fans.
That's a
dual gauntlet?
yeah, that's great.
I don't know anymore. This is uncharted territory for me.
For me as well. I'm not sure either. Guess showed you work on brand.
I
He's
don't see why it wouldn't work. The question is just whether it's useful.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether there's like a better item right now for him. He can, yeah. I don't know. Mages are also new territory for me.
you see this guy is selling his. Oh no, not selling his brand yet, but Yeah, he's removing his brands off the bench and putting items on Nasus. This is a Nasus comp in disguise, guys.
Without a Nasus chosen.
No, but he's gonna have six Nasus on the bench and just try to roll for a Nasus chosen and hoping he
I
gets it.
Yeah, I don't want to burst your bubble, but at level 5 the odds of rolling a level 1 chosen when you roll a chosen are only 40%.
Yeah, but the odds of rolling a level 5 chosen when you're at level 9 are also only 40%.
That's true. That's true.
You can actually get that. 40% is quite a
Yeah,
lot.
of course
Yeah,
you
but
can, but the pool of one cost champions is very large, right? So then you also have to hit the masses.
Yeah, but we are also currently streamer blessing Feel the Heat, so you might
Yeah,
have
that's true. True, true.
I mean he's on the win streak right now, so
And
maybe
of
his luck
course,
can help him.
you can also just go for the natural Nasus 3 without the chosen. He already has
Mm,
5 of them. It's just you don't get, let's see, Nasus gets a health boost for being chosen.
yeah, yeah, that's indeed better. But
yes. But
if you somehow get like
I don't
a
want to
four
burst your
cost
bubble,
or
but the,
five
the
cost,
chances of rolling a tier 1 champion are only 45% right now.
40%. Oh,
Oh,
of rolling a
45.
tier 1 champion. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No, but that was just a joke.
but on the
Don't
other
worry.
side he can only get an as choice if you sell his brand.
But he's not selling his brand yet,
No,
so he's liking it in his Nasus comp in disguise.
I mean, the brand is doing a lot of work early.
Yeah, but
That's you surely can't argue against that.
yeah, and we were seeing his damage, and
yeah, brand is
indeed,
definitely
this
carrying
Nasus is
right
doing
now.
everything.
Hmm.
If this Nasus, this brand is doing everything.
And we are indeed rolling at level 5, which does make me assume that we are looking for the Nessus.
Yeah, or the brand.
Or the brand.
No, we're not rolling for the brand because he sold the brand already.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
indeed.
And
So
also
I
looking
don't
at the
think this.
rest of the comp, I see Divines, I see Vanguards. This is going to be a Nessus comp, I think.
Still, having his teammates' brand, right? They still both have a brand chosen.
Mhm.
As we see him absolutely destroying this other team from Adding X right now.
My question is just, what are you going to do with the Ludens later on? What unit in a Nasus comp can you give the Ludens to? You usually want defensive items on your Nasus.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean the Titanic thing, right?
Yes.
yeah, the Bruce items. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe on. No, I actually can't really think from something. Just leave the brand. Hmm. The items are actually still pretty okay. No one takes
I'm
glove.
surprised there's a crit glove still
Yeah,
in there.
it surprised me as well.
Blissful Fire is going for the Elder Woods. And there
Oh, and
we
let's see
have
what the loot
more
box gives us.
A lot of
Another
gold.
target dummy.
gold and a target dummy.
The ones I like the most are the reroll ones. It's like
Mm-hmm. Loaded dice.
Yeah,
uh, uh, also, what do you think about loaded dice? Are just really good on champions that are uh, when you use it, they're like is a super high chance that you roll that kind of champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
So, for instance, if you would use it on a Yone or something, yeah, the chances of you getting Irelia's Shens and Yones are just really good. So,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I
indeed.
don't,
Yeah, you can then in that case only get Yona, Irelia, Shen, and Yasuo.
or if you get if you get it at a really low level, for example, using on an Nasus because you only get. Oh no, Nasus has divine. No, that's
Yes, Divine and Siphoner, so you could also get
Yeah, you get the
the
other divines.
Vladimir. Speaking of Siphoners, that's what we're still missing here. We don't have any yet.
What, what's also really interesting that I don't know why, but Field Heat's still like
Ooh.
win streaking with comp like this right now.
Oh, he gets his Nasus tree,
Well, the
Okay,
the
okay.
brand is just really, really strong and really
Yeah,
doing a lot of work.
but
It's just not
and there goes
sustainable into
Brand.
the
and
late game.
as you said it, he removed his brand from his, and we see the Ludens
It's
going
the
on
AP
Nasus. So
Nasus.
AP Nasus mid lane.
I'm not sure how this is going to work.
Well, I don't know. Let's see what the last item is gonna be on this Nasus.
I'd argue picking up the kill here for the 4 Divine.
But Nasus indeed doing some work right now.
Oh,
Oh,
but
and he got
Nunu doing
eaten.
like
Oh,
com.
okay. Apparently Nunu's stronger. Yeah, that's why you want
Just
defensive item with Nasus.
no, but that Nunu is just I don't know getting this Warmox Nunu and just eating people. Ooh, Elderwood not doing this right. What chosen are you looking for? Are you looking for a
I'd look for either a Divine or a Siphoner.
Yeah.
is
For
going Vanguard still viable? Like if you see something like a chosen, for example, how do you call it? Chosen Aatrox or something.
Um, no, I don't really. I think I've seen really a lot of Vanguard. It's mostly brawlers at the moment because
Yeah, they actually get
Shyvana is
an
really
attack
strong.
buff.
yeah, and last a duelist. What we had last patch was you had the Vanguard Mystic Ari comp, and that was a really versatile comp in terms of chosen because if you got the Ari chosen, you were happy. If you got a Vanguard chosen, you were happy. And if you got a Mystic chosen, you were happy. But we don't really have the same kind of comp with a similar playstyle in this game anymore, where you have one nuke unit and just defensive units around it. I think there's going Nico 3, which works rather similar,
Hmm.
but it doesn't have the same firepower as Ari used to. And let's be fair, Ari was kind of busted, even
Yeah.
though
Yeah,
I played her
I
a lot.
really like Nico 3. I like the Fabled buff.
Mhm.
Not really because of Nico, because yeah, it does a lot of damage, but I like it because of Cho'Gath just seeing the whole board.
Mm.
Like, yay.
So no, I don't. And then we also cultist comp is not really a thing anymore. Sometimes you'd get Vanguard in there, and the same for Dusk. So I personally can't think of a lot of comps in which it's still viable. We see the
Oh, the old DOS where
Morgana
everyone
thing.
just wanted the Riven. Just
Hmm.
having a game where 5 people were building Riven.
Yeah.
Oh, all goody.
Yeah. I don't know. Eurythmium was such a strong champion since you have like multiple abilities in one champ. So you had dashes, you had the shield, so you have like AoE attacks.
She was a keeper.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah, balanced champion.
I also really like Morgana as a unit. I think she's amazing.
Yeah, definitely if you have.
Just give her a, how do you call it? A Morale.
Morellonomicon.
It's like, hey, your team doesn't heal anymore. Well, they do, but less. And they get true damage.
Hmm. If we look at Scorpio, we see once again the extra and cries are like at the bottom 4. So maybe they will get make a comeback again. I'm not sure.
Mhm.
I don't
Oh,
know.
but I see Krine's actually having a Darius too, so maybe he's doing the strat where you have 3 fortune in for like 11 losing rounds and then just getting 5 teeth gloves.
Did
Can
he
he?
win Fortune? No.
No, he has a Darius too, so he
Yeah.
might have caution.
I think the last time we saw him, he had Warlords.
Oh yeah, probably though, but I don't know.
Oh Oh yeah,
Maybe also after this carousel, we should
Yeah, after
swap
this
over
carousel.
to Blissful Fire and 2000 decibels.
Yep, we can do that. Yeah, it's actually too bad I still haven't seen a fortune. I would love to
Uh,
see a fortune comp working out since
the,
this
the
is
first
2v2
the first time
tournament.
ever I played it, I had a fortune comp which went like 11 or 12 losing streak, and then I got just 5 or 6 thieves gloves, and I was like, okay, thanks.
Exactly.
But it was,
Wait,
it's ridiculous.
yeah. But the problem is that you need to hit those payout.
Yeah, but if you don't like, imagine having the fortune comp and then just losing and losing and losing, and you die. And it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
nice fortune comp.
There's also a
Well,
pretty strong Elise. Have you seen that?
not a unit you see often though.
No. But Elise did got buffed in this
Yeah, she got
season
casted in
update.
passive now, right?
Yeah. So
Oh,
she's
casted
not
in also a
completely
very
useless
fun
anymore.
TFT. Yeah, true. Castin was also a very fun TFT champion, totally not balanced and stuff. But let's leave it to the players to. They probably know better than we do what to build, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hope so for their sake.
Otherwise, we would be playing in the tournament instead of casting it.
Mm-hmm. No, secretly we're just casting because nobody wanted to form a team with us.
I just kind of forgot. Like, oh, I could have formed a team, but oh well. But I'm
Okay.
gold in TFT anyway, so probably no one
Mm-hmm.
willing to play
Yeah.
with me.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's swap to
Yeah,
2000 decibels.
Yeah, they are
2000
lobby
decibels.
2, so keep that
Yeah,
in mind.
nobody's in the right lobbies anymore. That's why I was confused at first as well.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Okay, I'm on my way. And we shift over to this
2000 decibels.
keeper comp.
7
Elderwood
2
comp, sorry.
keeper, 4 keepers. Well, if that's not defensive, then I don't know what is.
Am I spectating the wrong one? No, he has two keepers and 6 Elderwoods.
Who are you watching? No, you got the wrong one. We are watching 2000 decibel right now.
Okay, all right.
Does that mean
I'm
that both
indeed watching the Blissful Fire. All right.
They are both going out of Woodkeeper.
going Elderwood? Okay.
Oh, the other one is 7 Elderwood 4 keeper, and I think Blissful Fire had 6 Elderwood. Let me check. He has 6 Elderwood, a Samira, and a keeper, and
But
2 keeper.
does Blissful Fire have the Aurelian Soul? No.
No, he
Neither
doesn't.
of them have an Aurelian Soul.
He has a Jax in it as well, and I do not know why. But
I'll
It's
just hit
interesting.
3.
his comp is his comp is interesting. Is a no.
But it is working out somehow. I don't really see a lot of cannon either. But he's doing his job.
I mean, Kennen is probably in here just for the 4 keepers.
I'm waiting for
Until
that.
he finds more mages, because we're only at 2 mages right now.
Ooh, that's really
Can we
unfortunate.
see how much stacks? Maybe the heroes. I don't know if they have us muted, but can we see how much stacks this Viger has got? Let's see if he can show us in the break. Oh yeah, he actually hears us. Right? Yeah, he hears us.
Nice.
Don't
Nice.
borrow what we say.
Okay, let's
Make
see.
your own
Let's see.
strategies.
But if you hover over the Viger now, we can actually see it. Oh, so it's at 110 with 2 mates. So he has 10 extra, right? So he only has 10 kills right now.
Mhm.
All right.
Can you actually also stack from?
Yeah,
mob
you stack
route?
from creeps as well.
Okay.
Stack from monsters as well.
But looking at the bench, 2000 decibel still has 2 Nikos. So especially once we get into the late game and to those rare units, he should really be able to ramp up quickly.
We'll have 3
Oh, getting
more.
this level 3 Ornn item every round? Oh, that's great.
That's a lot of defensive items.
But then the problem
Oh,
is with level
2
3
Aurelian
Ornn.
Souls. There we go. Someone's happy.
Finally got his mages.
But then the problem with like level 3 Ornn is like, oh, it's really fun that you get an item every round, but then every like 9 rounds, it's like, oh, now every champion has an item and it's unique, so you cannot. But
Hmm.
yeah, probably that probably doesn't come into play because the moment you have a level 3 Ornn, the game will be over really fast. Let me see.
He did lost his four keepers right now.
Yeah, but he has his Vanguard already, right? So
Hmm.
he has his Sedge ready, waiting for that Ornn.
Oh, we see that Krines hit the Samira too.
And the Ornn, like Krynes is having these a lot of these tier 5 champions right now.
It's
Yes,
pretty.
and I believe he's only sitting at 18 HP. So that's a pretty good comeback. Ex Renegade on the win streak again, and Blissful Fire has just been eliminated.
Ay,
Oh,
ay,
that's
ay,
so
ay.
unfortunate.
So
Didn't.
now it's all on the back of
Yeah.
2000 decibels.
Yes, no pressure, my dude.
Yeah, we're all watching you,
There goes the Hextech Gunblade on the Aurelian Soul. There
popping
comes
his
the
Nico.
Aurelian Soul too.
But now now we can see this teamwork coming into play where we probably have Blissful Fire coaching 2000 decibel right now. Some backseat gaming.
But since Blissful Fire is out right now, all the Elderwood champions are also available.
Yeah, that's true.
So that might be a threat.
I,
Like
that was
one
really
of
the
them
strat.
goes
Both
out
go the
quickly.
same. Yeah,
Both go the same comp, and then when one of them dies, the other one levels up.
yeah. 5 head play. No one goes Elderwood because there are 2 people going Elderwood, and they just die quickly to get all the Elderwood champions.
Mm.
We can see 2000 decibels is in a bit of a predicament with regards to his items.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this Morella Nomicon Sejuani hitting all champions and Frozen Heart obviously
Yeah, I'm not sure whether
boosting.
I would have gone like for Guardian Angel or in Soul, since next round is Carousel as well, so he might he
Mm.
could have gotten good item from it.
What are perfect items on Aurelian Soul? Oh yeah, you should. Oh,
Do
you
the
would have
spell
liked
crit thing, right?
another. Yeah, you would have liked a jeweled
Yeah,
gauntlet,
yeah, yeah.
indeed.
Little bit more
What are
damage.
perfect items on any champion that relies on his ultimate to do damage?
We see Ex Renegade is playing the Diana comp, healing like a madman.
Oh man, I getting so excited to play some TFT myself after this.
Hmm.
Like all these people, and I'm learning so much. Build jeweled gauntlets on all champions.
Yeah,
When
the
in
items
doubt,
are
just
good
get
right
a
now.
jeweled gauntlet. We see 3 players at very low HP, 9, 6, and 2. Meanwhile, Feel the Heat is sitting at 74 still. And Ex Renegade at a
He's on
very
a.
comfortable 44 HP.
And once again, they came back from the last two places. These guys, though, I don't
Oh,
know how
what
they
did he?
do it.
Oh, I missed what he took. What did he take? Let me see. Oh yeah, he took the Death Blade for probably
Saya,
Zaya.
oh,
I would
probably,
guess. Like
yeah.
there, no one else on his team enjoys that item, right?
I'll probably go for Saya as well.
Or we see another Vigar with attack damage items like the.
That will be interesting.
Okay, so I expect at least one player to die in the next round.
Uh,
It's almost
unless
guaranteed.
they all play against players above them and win,
Yeah.
Yes.
that's probably going to happen. And we see,
Yes.
Wait, did that guy just hit the front line
oh,
already?
yeah,
I saw.
Decibels might still live if he loses this, but
Oh, that's a rapid fire cannon
ooh,
Shyvana, which got pulled in.
also that's
We
a
see the burning
Cho
from
gets
the
ult on all
Morellonomicon.
of his line, but I think Shivana, yeah, they won't.
Yeah,
And
Shivan's also
Koepje
permist.
is out, and we Kynes actually won his one and hit by the belt. I think this is
So,
losing, right? He's losing this, right?
Yeah, is playing
Wait.
against the ghost of 2000
Yeah, he's
decibel
playing against it. So yeah,
and is indeed eliminated.
2000 decibels with the double elimination,
That's that's what you call like good plays.
eliminating another Elderwood player for the extra Elderwoods,
Yeah, you got
not
all the
buying the
Elderwoods for
Rakan.
yourself right
Oh, he's buying the Rakan.
now.
And he is buying the Rakan.
So, guys, what do you think that 2000 decibels should do right now?
um, honestly,
Like,
hard to say. I would probably go like something Orn and then hope for some good items if you still live.
mm, I think you're just missing more mages, I think.
You
I think
have
that
three
might be.
mages, right? Three mages is fine. Like, you just need them to cast twice. Like,
Yeah, but the spell power increase is also pretty
but you
sizable.
have to like you have 7 Elderwoods, so you have to put in 2 mages. And what mages would you put in? Like a tier 1 Annie and TF, or like there's no way putting mages in is good here, right? You have 3 mages. That's all you need.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
a Rabadons. Oh,
ooh,
Oh, that's nice. It's
wouldn't you like to have this Guardian Angel not on Aurelion Sol at this moment?
Elix is sitting at 1 HP, only barely survived the previous round.
oi, oi, oi.
Okay, let's see. Oh, who is this Rabadon's also good on? Is it good on Vigar? Is it good on Lulu or one of the other champions? Well, but we'll see what
Vigo
he.
or Lulu. I think both are fine. Lulu will heal more and Vigo just hit harder.
Mm. I think in this case I'd put it on the Lulu because you really just want your Aurelian Soul to survive.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go,
Ooh,
level 9.
he's looking for. No, not. He's skipping Aurelion Soul.
What
What
is
is he
he
looking
looking for?
for? Oh, he's looking for Ornn, obviously. I'm sorry that I missed that.
If he can get it. He also needs one more Elderwood.
Yeah, but if he gets Ornn, he just takes out Aatrox and gets Ornn in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, most likely. And then you have 9 Elderwoods as
Put it on
well.
your champion, man. One of
Yeah,
them.
we're not going to give you any more tips.
We're not getting you the pro tips, the pro
There we
caster
go.
tips anymore.
Krynes, who's also at a very low HP. Can he kill the Asol?
He has to kill him twice. Remember, he has Guardian Angel.
True. Can he kill the Asol twice? It seems the answer is
No.
no, and Krynes is eliminated from the game.
David beating Goliath here.
Oh,
Only
Extrenic
just
is
hit
also
it
at 1
5.
HP. It's so close.
Ooh, it's Extranigen and Ellings are both at 1 HP. But they probably played against each other, right? Yeah, they did.
Yeah. But someone needs
So
to take down Field Heat. Like
yeah,
he's like
this might come down to a tiebreaker between Extranigen and Elings if they both get eliminated this round.
I see some cheers in the chat for Krynes, but no, unfortunately, he was just eliminated. But I think if we look at it
Oh,
from
the
a points
Orn. We
perspective,
see the
oh, the
Orn.
Orn, there we go. 9
9
Elders.
the
Elderwood.
9 Elderwood.
No boomer
Okay.
APM curse on 2000 decibels
It was
this
so
time.
close
But it was
though.
really close. He was like, oh, this Maokai, I have to get it in. And we see E-Links.
I'm not sure. Can you win it? Yeah, you can win it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wins this, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Elix gets puked out of the competition by this
And let's see
Aurelion
if they
Sol.
helped X Renigen. Yes,
Yes.
he helped X Renigen because he killed E-Links harder than Feel the Heat killed Renigen.
Also interesting is that both are on a win streak somehow.
Yeah, but let's see what comes there. And they run tier 2 Swain with magic resist. Oh, that's gonna be very hard to kill.
4 Adepts, 4 Siphoners, 5 Divine. Well,
Maybe some Nunu eating coming in clutch. We'll see.
Nunu is still AP damage, right? Or is it true damage?
it's true damage.
True damage.
He does true damage when he has more
Uh,
health, something, or he can eat him,
Mhm.
right? Something like that.
Okay, so looking at these placements, it looks like Krynes and X-Renigan again pulled out
As we
12
see a
points.
chosen Yone, by the way. So a tier 5 chosen. Chosen adept, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
But the
adept.
only one that can kill Swain is Saya, but she doesn't do enough
Mhm.
No, but
damage. Oh
Aurelion
wait,
Sol
she
also deals
does.
a lot of damage to Swain. And true damage because of Morellonomicon on someone. I don't know.
Oh,
Or no,
Morello is
Sunfire.
actually so good.
Feel the Heat actually losing, but it's gonna take a while because he's still at 62 hit points. And we see a
I think
Vanguard
at this
Asol
point he
here.
should just focus making his Saya stronger, since it's the only one
Yeah,
that
I
can kill
guess.
the
Oh, but we're giving him caster tips. He's building another Deathblade on Saya.
double death blade. Okay, that's also a new. Two more
Yeah,
Alpha
I've
Ores.
seen this like triple Deathblade Sivir with the,
Yeah, that's actually that can work.
he just so kindly reminds us of that he has another Nico to put on, I guess, Orn when he finds another Orn.
If he finds another Orn.
There's no another one.
No, it's when he finds another Orn because he's trying to beat Feel the Heat again. Oh, there's Yone ult. Oh, not actually
Yon is
dashing
at.
to.
Oh wait, he dashed out again.
If only Feel the Heat's Nessus had had a Dragon's Claw.
Imagine if 2000 decibels actually showing the damage graph so we can see who's carrying.
Oh, he did lost Kata.
All right, all right.
With
We see
Zaya, with the
Jaya and
Zaya
Death
and
Aesol.
Blade.
And yeah, but this is a very like this is not a true carry comp, right? Because there are like 5 champions
Orn.
actually on the damage chart. Oh, it's a
That's level 2 Orn.
And I think what's
That's an
also
item.
interesting about the damage chart you saw that Feel the Heat's Nessus actually didn't do that much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Triforce Maokai. We can see it happen.
Did the
No,
Nasus
it's
die
Jaya.
too quickly, or just it was just useless? I'm
Oh,
not
it's
sure.
for adept for against this magic damage comp. It's not really great, right?
No.
Yeah, but I think his biggest threat right now is Saya, since Arenzo cannot kill the Swain.
It's only 50% magic resistant, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Oh,
still,
Oh.
like Arenzo doesn't do a lot of damage
yeah.
without good items.
But oh,
Oh,
but this is actually really close. Ooh, this healing.
I don't think the Irradiant Soul can
I
kill the
don't
Swain.
think so either.
No, he's a lot of hit points. Get some crit. Ooh. Oof, but does he live?
How
He
funny!
lives!
Oh.
So
How
are we going to
funny
see
would
some repositioning?
it
Let's see
has
what
to.
item Feel the Heat he
Titans
gets. Some
result in
item
Ionic
that's
Spark.
Ionic Spark. But he has Feel the Heat has all this tier 2. He has the legendary comp, right? With all the tier 2 5 stars. The 2-star 5 tier 5 champions.
Mm,
Mhm.
Excuse my
yeah, but Titans is solve. I'm not sure on who you should put that one. I think I'll probably Nunu or something.
I have no clue. Oh, double Yumi. That's nice. For nothing.
That's nice. Not.
Imagine if it gave you like something actually useful. Oh, Krine's sending us the heart in general text channel.
I think he's sending Davy the heart, but
No, I don't
hey,
know.
let's take it as meant for us.
Obviously,
Let's just send hearts.
you have to send some love to your casters, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Okay.
Oh, this 4 adept, like super slow attacking.
How does the target damage actually level? It
How does
does
the?
target dummy, since it's
I think it levels at just a certain round. I think.
I think this is the game.
Asol corner camping, not winning him the game.
The Dragon's Claw is too strong. And
Yeah,
there we
but-
go. Congratulations to Feel the Heat for winning this game. And of course,
Yeah.
congratulations to 2000 Decibels for getting second.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think Blissful Fire got eliminated. I don't know which place he got. Let's see how much they got from from this round.
Oh, here we see the classic Riot Games end screen.
Yeah, skip waiting for stats. Fun. Let's
But
go
we
to
can
the
move
hop
on
into
to
the
a
admin
different
lobby.
lobby, right? And
Yeah, we go to the
Sure.
admin caster.
Or we can see if another game is still going on.
yeah, I
Oh,
think
that's
there's
also
still
true.
more games going on.
Let's try Roger and Steamy Buns to see
Oh,
if
we're
they're
going
still
to some
playing.
link players. Let's go.
Yes, let's check out those Steamy Buns.
Let's see. Are they both still
Oh,
alive?
a level.
Steamy Buns still alive. Okay, okay.
This
Oh,
At first
looks
place.
like a very strong call.
really?
I see a lot of gold.
I see. I think we hopped into the strongest player point of view right now.
Mm.
Tier 2 Azir, Tier 2 Ornn, Chosen level 3 Nidalee.
Not one, but two Spear of Sojins. Oh, but look at
Oh,
that Darius
but
tree.
but the Darius
Oh,
tree
there's
showing
is
us the
so
real.
fun though.
I wonder what Riot thought. Like the set 3 had Darius, right?
Yeah, the Galaxy set.
Had the space pirate Darius.
Mm.
I wonder what Riot thought. Oh, this dunking Darius thing is so fun. Let's bring it back in this set.
Well, because right now you have a near lead, it does exactly the same but with one ability.
Yeah, that's true.
We
Ooh,
can see Grizzle just got eliminated, but his teammate Jim Ray 3 is still in the game.
yeah,
And it looks like Steamy Bun's partner, White Roger, also got eliminated as fourth. So we can see both of these teams are doing very well and getting all of their players into the top 4.
yeah, it's really good because I thought last time when I checked the score, I saw that Roger and Steamy Buns actually didn't do too well last game, so it's good to see them
Yeah.
showing up this game.
Yeah, especially since the second game already, so the pressure is pretty high to win. If
No,
you
but it
lose-
also just says a lot about the how evenly matched these games are.
Mhm.
Because one game you might be like second and first, and the next game you're eighth and seventh.
Okay, so let's see. That was lobby number 1 that finished.
think
Let's see if
all
lobby
the
number
lobbies has
3
finished
is
now.
still going. Yes, it seems that everyone is done. So let's go back to the admin channel.
All right.
Okay, that was 2 games, so one more to go for the. So we know who will go to the finals.
Yes, I'm just looking through the other results and seeing how the players at the top of the leaderboard did. It seems that in one of the games, Kedekadenk and Cubicle managed to score second and third together, and they were already in fourth place, so that should set them up nicely.
That is definitely really nice.
Or no, I'm sorry, those were actually the results from
That's
previous
the
round.
previous one. But the new one just came in and Krupko got first place.
Yes.
So
And Kedekadenk got sixth, and then if we look at Sagi and Davy, who were in the same game, they got second and seventh respectively. So we're seeing a pretty wide spread for those teams. And then Jim, Ray, and Crystal got second and third, so that should be pretty good for them.
Yeah.
And then of course we had Krynes and Xrenigan who got third and fifth. So I actually have no idea what the scoreboard is going to look
no,
like.
I have no idea right now either.
It's a surprise for everyone, but we will see.
Yeah.
Just have a little patience.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
really
Who is
close.
actually making those scoreboards? Like, who is investing a lot of time and effort into?
Currently we have
Provi-
2 moderators doing that. And first off is Tino from TCA.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. All right.
The other one is Maxine from DCA. So that's really nice.
Nice.
Nice job, boys.
Shout out.
Shoutouts. So just one more game to go, and then we will know what teams have qualified for the finals. I think we've seen pretty pretty even games across the board. Like I never felt that one team got completely outclassed in a particular game.
Yeah, me neither. I think they were all really close, and even like Extra again and Christ, who went really well in last week. Right now, you see them struggling as well.
Hmm.
No, but they're still in first.
Hmm.
Yes.
But overall, the distance between the at least the middle of the group really close.
Yeah, that's what we've seen last week as well. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's because this is a 2v2 tournament, so some that caused like some people to have really close scores. Like I believe in the last tournament where it's still 1v1, the score were more spread.
Yeah, but then in like a one on one, like if in a
Hmm.
1v1 situation, then it it really shows that some players are actually just consistently scoring higher than others,
Mm.
and then yeah, I don't know. You can have like if you have on average it averages out when you play with two players, right? Because you
Yeah,
cannot have.
yeah, indeed.
Yeah, it would only show if both players like consistently play good or consistently play bad.
Hmm.
But saying that both of your players in your team have good games and bad games, you'd say that on average you get average scores.
But at least no one is really running it down, right? So
No, I don't think
No,
so
it
either.
doesn't seem that way.
Yeah, if you got like last place in the game, it was still really close. Since everyone will be low HP as well. You were just like little bit unlucky that you lost one round earlier than the rest.
Hmm.
Okay, I think the standings also out for the after the second round, and we see that Jimray and Crystal actually catch up to uh, Kreis and Extranagan. They are both at
Yes.
first place with 34 points.
And then they are closely followed by Feel the Heat and Hit by Belt and Cubicle and Kadegadenk, who both have 33 points. So that's our top
Mm-hmm.
four.
That's
Like
the top four.
four teams who only have 1 point of difference between them all.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
but
that's
there's
certainly
one
very
more game
close.
to play before we get
indeed.
Yes.
the final result of this semi-final.
Yeah, but to be honest, still anything can happen since the score aren't that spread. So if you like right now 8th place or something and still win the next game, then you have still have a huge chance to go to the finals.
Yes, exactly. Anything can happen.
Ooh. Okay, I also see a message from Christ that said 3 of the top 5 teams are to get in the last lobby.
Yes, and I think he's right. We indeed in one of the
Oh,
lobbies we have Krynes and Ex Renegan. We
how
have Jimray
unfortunate!
and Crystal, who are the number one and number two team. And then we have Davy and Sagi, who are the number five team currently. So that should be a very close lobby, I
Indeed.
think. I think that's like if I look at the lobbies we have, that might be the lobby that decides who goes to the finals and who doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so as well. And also the other lobby is also important, of course. Like if you
Mhm.
still get first place in that lobby, then you still have a reasonable chance to go to the finals.
Yeah, and if you get first and second place in a lobby, that could boost you all the way to the finals because that adds another 18 points to your score, and that
Mm-hmm.
really is a lot.
But we can say that Zenga and Crown are definitely out, and so are Poepje and Elin, and I think so are Blissful Fire and 2000 Decibels. Even though he snagged second place, because even if they get 18 points, the minimum points the other teams are gonna get are 5, right?
Yes.
So with like if I'm really wrong on my math, which I could be because I'm not a math major, then that would mean that the maximum points Zanga and Crown can get are 18 to 36, and that's definitely not enough
No.
for top four. And so is the same for Poepje and Elin. And Palaloa, sorry, Blissful Fire and 2000 Decibels, they were Feel the Heat and Kedangadank in the same lobby this round, the next round.
Those two teams, no, they are not in the same lobbies. They
So
are in individual lobbies.
if they both if they both get 7th and 8th in their respective lobbies, and Blissful Fire and 2000 Decibels get 1st and 2nd,
Yes.
they will end up with 38, and Feel the Heat and Kedangadank will also end up with
38.
38. And
38.
according to your type, but then the rest would pass them, right? So no,
Yeah.
never mind. This is like
I
my math was correct for this one, but then it doesn't matter because the rest of the teams will pass
Yeah,
them anyway.
exactly.
I think we can conclude that weird things could still happen, but that some of them are unlikely to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really rooting for them, but then it's like, oh, this is possible, like the underdog story. But then,
if
oh
you
wait, the
didn't-
rest of the teams also get points.
If you didn't
Yes.
do the if you didn't do the math, then it would have still been a nice hope.
Yeah. But then again, I'm not a math major, but then I can remember that the rest of them, like points add up and stuff. That's
Points.
Yeah.
They add up.
Points,
Yeah,
numbers.
But on the other side, I hope they will go for some really fun team comps like Fortune. I still need to see that one.
Yeah. So the job, like let's.
Yeah.
So if anyone is going fortune losing streak, please message us so we can just watch you for a bit. If anyone is close to a payout, just please.
Yeah.
Ping
I don't
us
know
on
if-
Discord.
I don't know if I don't know if the rest is listening into the stream because we're in admin chat right now, but you'll get some nice stream time if you go fortune this game.
Yeah. I already see some of the lobbies starting, so I think we can move on to spectate.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one do we want to watch?
Well, let's watch the bottom tier teams, right? The lower, like we can spectate
Yeah.
the game with the top 3, but you can also just spectate the people who are in the middle and still fighting for a spot.
I think that's. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely lobbies where we haven't seen a lot of the people playing. First. I'm not sure either game 2 or game 3.
It doesn't really matter as long as we just hop into a game because we're now just losing time.
Let's
So,
let's. Do
I
game
haven't
two.
seen Kedank, right? So let's go to Kedank.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Let's do Dank.
Then it's just starting. Oh no, never mind. We're already first.
the second.
carousel.
Yeah, first carousel.
Oh, sorry, the second carousel technically, but
Mhm.
the first one where you can actually
Started
pick them.
early.
Oh, I also remember to full screen your game
Oh yeah.
on Discord.
Yep. Please keep
Oh, yeah.
reminding me that.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I'm
man,
used
we
to- like
like
last
to
week
see-
I didn't feel screened it, so I keep grading it.
We love to see all your Discord channels as well. There's no
Yeah,
problem.
I have many.
All your unread notifications.
Oh, that's something I have these Discord things where I join some like public Discord for some games.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I have 200 mentions or something. Like, nah, I don't want to.
Yeah. I always mute those. Only the smaller Discord, I just
Yeah.
leave those open.
Oh, Kedank, getting the shout out with 3-4. Oh, never mind. He took him out. Do we actually see where Kedank is in the? Let me check in the admin what place they're at.
Kedank and Cubicle are currently in a shared third place.
Yes. So Kedank, you don't actually have to go fortune this game. You can also just try to win.
I would
It's really
generally
important.
advise trying to win. Let's keep up the spirit.
Like,
Yeah, that's
if,
true.
If you both end up in top 4, then you're pretty much guaranteed to move on to the finals.
hmm But he's going for some chosen warlord.
Chosen Warlord. But do you want chosen on Garen though?
I don't know what it gives.
Preferably you don't.
Yeah.
What does it give on Garen? Health?
Health, yes.
Such a good stat. Health.
Health, love it. I mean, it is pretty useful on chosens like Nasus, where you really want your unit to stay alive.
In general, you want your units to stay alive, unless they have like 3 redemptions. Um, but then again, if you have 3 redemptions on your champion, are you really playing the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one really plays with redemption anymore.
Oh yeah, the item's still in the game, right? I have
Yeah,
seen
it's
it
still in the
evolve.
game. It's
If you
still in the
combine a
game.
tear and a belt, you get a redemption.
Yeah, exactly. But no one
I
uses the belt.
remember when Frozen Heart on Pike used to be completely busted in
Yeah.
set 1.
Indeed.
Put
But
the
then
Frozen
again,
Heart
they
on,
should
on Pike and then have him rush through the enemy team and everyone would be slowed.
they should make the redemption item just combine out of 2 tiers, but because if you build the item, you're really crying.
Oh, but I like blue buff.
Yeah, blue buff is good.
Not combined. It will be interesting.
Non-combine. Yeah, just
Yeah.
redemption should be 2 tiers instead of like just 2 separate tiers.
Yeah.
Also, can we just mention Kadekadenk's eco game here already at 40 gold?
Yeah, but only at. Oh, he still has a lot of items. Yeah, it's just a really good eco game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have hit gold in one of the first minion rounds. We don't know.
Yeah. Usually you see these really high eco games when people just hit a lot of champions and gold in the first round and just not many items.
Yeah. But on the side,
But
but on the other side, he
right.
doesn't really get the champions you want, like Nidalee, Sivir, and Qatar both, all at level 1 still.
Yeah, and everything that is on the board is not very expensive.
But he's
I
still
think-
on a winning streak, even though he has 3 level 1 champions here.
Yeah, there's only 10 gold worth of champions on the board. 11 now.
Right, math.
Math is really important, guys. Wait,
Blissful
is that the
Fire with the
Clip
chosen.
Glove Maokai?
Yes.
Yeah, because then you need to build this item because the item is broken.
Yeah.
But you were explaining this earlier.
But
the
I'm
only item you need to
guessing-
build.
Oh, Cubicle with the fortune. Oh.
Wait.
Oh, is that? Wait, let me check. Can we go to Cubicle?
Yeah, okay.
Does he?
Cubicle, you
Oh,
want this one?
we promised so.
Yes,
Oh.
was definitely
This is
playing
3
the
fortune.
Is he the 3 fortune losing streak master?
He's on the winning streak.
Winning streak.
Winning
You need to lose Cubicle.
So many payouts and already an Aurelian soul. Now we will never know whether fortune has anything to do with that, or if he just bought it from the store.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to. I will be right back. I will just hop into every game, just quick check if there's anyone building fortune and a losing streak, and just I'll keep you posted.
Good luck, my dude.
Yeah,
Nice.
give me a second.
This is gonna be interesting. First fortune we see in this tournament.
Yes.
Even though it's still on 3 units. Wait, actually 2. He got the chosen fortune.
And probably still win streaking with it. Yes, here we go.
Who's his chosen unit though? Tom? I didn't
Yes,
see it.
Tom Kench.
Okay.
Oh, there goes the Aurelian soul.
Rest in peace.
And there goes some tentacles.
Hi guy. Oh. There he is.
Fortune payout of a
Okay.
Darius. Okay, that actually plays right into his hand.
Damn, he got a really big main place.
I'm just wondering what he's going to transition to in the end. Oh, I just saw White Roger has a Tristana 3 with a Dragon Soul chosen. That's something I have never seen before and I have no idea if it works.
I think Tristana level 3 is pretty good, but I don't know with Dragon Soul either. I didn't see the number of items on it as well.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through my comp sheets, but I don't find it anywhere. So someone's being an entrepreneur.
No, I think it's fine in the sharpshooter comp if you cannot get the 4 sharps you want.
Alright, I'm back from scouring the Discord channels looking for some Fortune players, but unfortunately, no one of the streaming players are playing Fortune right now. Are we watching Cubicle or are we watching Kedangadang?
Cubicle.
Alright, then I'm switching because I was watching Kedangadang.
It's the only Fortune guy here.
Oh, but he lost one. Maybe he transitions into a losing streak.
That would be nice. But we'll see. There's still some pretty good items. Tear, glove,
Oh,
recurve.
oh no, he got it.
He got it.
Ooh, RNG. Oh, that's the thing I hate the most about TFT. When you want this, like where you go all the way to last place, when you want this specific item or specific champion from the carousel, and it spawns opposite of you, and the other player gets it. They're like, no.
Yeah. Oh, I think what his transition will be.
I have a very strong feeling for what his transition will be as well.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Fortune Z, right?
Yes, we are looking for a Fortune spatula item that does not exist.
No, but he already has the Fortune chosen, so he's going for 6 Fortune Z.
I mean, Katarina is an assassin.
But Zed is not an assassin anymore, right? Or he's still...
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that.
No, Zed is a slayer, it's not an assassin.
Well.
It feels so logical for Zed to be an assassin.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense either. He's suddenly a slayer. I mean, slayer still makes sense, but not assassin doesn't make sense.
No, and he's transitioning to the winning 3 Fortune strategy again.
And it's also against his teammates, so they didn't really.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah, unlike in some other, like for example, if you play the Hearthstone.
Look at this little legend synergy digging out other little legend. Wow. These guys prepared for something.
Like you don't know who you're facing in this game.
Yeah.
No.
So.
Well, you can have a sense for it if you haven't faced someone in a long time, and when there's only a few players left, you can often calculate it with a pretty good certainty. But no, at this point, it's very hard to know when you will face someone.
It relates one peak denk in that match.
But it couldn't. It can be right now, but later on you can face two times the same player in a row, right? You can just face his ghost first and then face him.
Yes,
that's possible.
And whenever a player dies, the order resets as well.
Ooh, I don't think he will be able to kill Nasus.
No.
Yeah.
He is the classic win-lose strategy.
Not sure whether that you want that.
Oh, you don't want that? Oh, I don't know.
No, you will prefer like losing
because
early.
Yeah, because in the bottom of the screen we see this 1 with a blue flame, and that means like I always think that I'm number 1 when it says a 1, so it's really good to win lose, right? No, bad joke. Sorry, my bad.
I think
Just
Kupo can also keep his fortune in for a long time, since they are doing pretty fine as frontline, to be honest.
Oh, he's just watching the rest of the players, so I don't know for.
Still the Dragon Souls for Roger. I saw mages.
More gold.
I see a belt.
Oh, a Sunfire Cape for. But what is the last item you want on Zed? Some kind of lifesteal item, right? Or no, he gets that from Slayer, but I don't know if you like. But he has Slayer in right now. Yeah.
On the Zed, probably just something like a QSS.
Yeah.
Or more attack speed.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I'm briefly looking through all the build pages, and most of them recommend the Quicksilver Sash because he's always in the back line. He's pretty prone to CC.
Yeah,
You
Although
exactly.
of
see,
course you can always think of other survivability items.
we
Well,
see
that Brown
blissful,
just won't die.
That's
we
the
see
problem.
blissful fire with the crit glove infinity edge Nico.
Yes, this is going to be the Mystic Vanguard Nico comp, I assume.
I haven't seen that one as well. Like, just generally, I really haven't seen Nico played before. So that'll also be interesting. And a triple fabled comp.
Oh, but he has 2 losses in a row now. So
Are we going to get a big payout?
But honestly, it's
well,
pretty nice lobby. We see a lot of unique comps in this one.
Mm-hmm.
yes, we see Cannon too. I don't know where that fits, but oh, he's got. Oh, that
Four
of course
ninja.
fits in 4 ninjas. Yeah. I'm dumb.
Which one is he missing? Shen.
Shen. This
Ooh.
is now the Shen waiting room.
Oh yeah, that's all. That's so unfortunate.
Maybe he can get one for fortune.
But I
Oh,
think
here we
missing,
see the Dragon Soul comp in action.
but waiting for Shen is less bad than trying to get 4 ninjas but just never getting a set and just just having like a super good Akali chosen and then no, I don't. You don't get a set.
Been there.
But that's usually when you just transition into ninjas later and like, oh wait, I still don't have a set and it's like 10% chance to roll a 2 cost. Unfortunate.
There's a lot of gold once again.
Oh, that Quicksilver sash on this
Okay.
this time is going to be critting a lot. Look at his items.
Oh, he got his Chen. Is he going to translate? Oh, he translated. Okay.
Yeah, because I think 4 ninjas is really. But we still see 3 fortune.
Yeah, he's going to keep a fortune in it.
He's
But on the
going to
side,
keep his
you also
fortune.
want the chosen Z though.
I don't know if Cubicle can hear us.
I
If he
think
hears
can,
us, just
right?
I don't know. It depends on if he has muted or not. Let's ask him something. Maybe he responds. Oh,
Oh, his Z got
he
eaten.
got eaten. Yeah, he just got his payout. He has to start his losing streak again.
Yeah, indeed, it's a good play.
Oh,
This is,
69
this is
gold.
all mind games.
He ended up at 69 gold, so always the nice play.
Yeah, and his teammates goes pretty well as well. I think it's a nice lobby for him. That he just got his. Oh, it feels bad, man. Oh.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Please don't do that. No, just kidding. By the way, are you guys interacting with any kind of chat? Because I'm not currently. I am not opening the stream.
I'm looking at chat a bit, but nothing noticeable.
Chat is just not interesting.
No.
Classic.
This guy talk more. You can also trash talk us a little bit.
Especially Henry.
Nice. Okay, he's
Oh
pretty.
yes, pretty close to Pike 3.
Yeah, indeed.
If only Pike was. Pike is pretty good. Is Pike still really good? Like it used to be, like Sojin's Pike would be like the thing to beat, right? But I don't know if it's
Yeah.
still.
I think it's not as a carry unit, but I think just as a unit to have in your team, I think he's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the massive AoE stun, if
Yeah.
it doesn't troll you, is really good.
Especially the stun is really good.
Oh, you see,
He
he got
also got
another.
nice units with fortune.
Yeah, he got this. Ooh, tier 2 Akali. Not selling his Thief Gloss Tam Kench, but still.
Still holding on.
Cubicle's like, yeah, they said they would watch me if I built fortune, so I'm building fortune.
He's doing a good job though.
No.
And we're keeping our promise.
Yeah. Cubicle, you can also build 6 fortune for a payout every time you win, man. Maybe,
I mean, you still get a paid out, right? Only just
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
gold.
Oh, Vigar stunned for ages. Will Zed win this? No.
It's like the perfect loss. Only one unit lives.
Yeah. Yeah, but you cannot like start a losing streak at 45 health though. You can, but it's usually not great.
Yeah. But
Oh, chat is actually asking us how our week was as casters.
I would say my week was busy. Definitely setting up this nice stream. Took some of my time.
I'll answer that question in a bit as we see the classic fortune gameplay of Cubicle with the lose win lose win lose win.
But
Hey,
also
man out on
also
sketch.
blue puppet deal on top.
Oh,
But how my week was, it's Corona. Online lectures are a ton of fun to attend.
look at these BF swords. There we go. That's one Zeke's Herald. And you know what's better than one Zeke's Herald? Two Zeke's Heralds. But
But
we
he
don't
goes
have
for the-
another build.
Guardian Angel.
I agree with these decisions.
Yeah.
And I was really enjoying the snow, but then today I had to do some grocery shopping on my bike, and I just didn't enjoy the snow anymore.
Yeah, I still like walk to the store.
But like
Because-
the bike paths are like are fine. Like they're cleaned up a little bit. As soon as you hop off the main road onto some
Yeah.
like like it's just compressed snow turned into ice, which basically means if you walk on it, you have a chance of dying.
Yeah, exactly.
I think dying is a bit exaggerated, but hey,
But it feels
This
like
is a
that.
stream after all. We have to exaggerate a bit.
that's true.
It's entertainment value.
Okay, he got his ninjas though, but no level 3 yet.
Yeah,
Just one more. Oh,
Ooh,
there's
also
another.
the
but
shit.
he still wants this Tam. Like he has a level 3.
Yeah, he's gonna spend all his gold. Level 2 Shen, 3 Zen.
There
level
we
3
go.
Zed. Oh, great. Nice play. And then he still has his chosen fortune Tam.
I'm just wondering what reason we have for holding on to the Vladimir.
Stream time. Oh, this Zed.
Vladimir.
Oh, this Vladimir. Oh, he probably bought it for getting more tier 2 champions out of the pool for his set.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, but
Oh, but the Nasus is just demolishing everyone.
Yeah, it's over.
as you see, Steamy Bun, this is the top player right now.
But now he can continue his lose streak, but it's getting pretty low.
Oh, he has 3 losses. Oh, this 45 health losing streak paying off.
He can still lose one more, then it's over.
Oh, another cannon. Oh no, but I think he sold his cannons, right? No, I don't know.
Now it's time for Deng to help him.
What?
Now it's time for Deng to help him. Like if he,
Yeah.
if
What
he
is
get
Deng?
batched, then Deng should lose, and then he get his payout.
Yeah, but how would you like? How would you do that? You cannot like mid-combat sell your units. Imagine
can.
that. Just
Okay. We got another question from the chat. Are we not competing because we are too good or too bad at TFT?
I decline to answer that question.
Do you want a serious answer or a fun? Or no, not necessarily funny. I'm not going to call myself funny. I'm just gonna keep it at too good and not bother you with the story of why I'm not competing.
I mean,
Yeah, you forgot.
Sinja did got in the finals in last tournament.
I was 4th in last tournament.
But to be honest, chat forgot to mention the third option, having no friends.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
No, I was considering joining, but then I got asked to cast, and considering that I didn't have a lot of time to play these weeks, I was like, oh no, I think casting is fun.
Mm. Yep. Guess it's definitely also a new experience for me. And streaming as well. So I learned a lot in the last 2 weeks. Okay, let's see. Do we have any interesting items?
Oh, the payout, the payout.
Got
What's
this
it gonna be?
payout. Thieves
Oh, another
gloves.
thieves
Thieves.
gloves
That's
and a
not.
Hexta
Oh wait.
gunblade for the Akali.
Oh, the gloves came from Tom Kench.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's true. Elderwood
Elwood
Saya.
shows. Probably not.
No, I don't see how it would fit into this comp.
No.
What would you look for in this case? What kind of chosen do you want?
There's a strong 4-cost one. I'm not sure who's strong right now.
Well, you sold his chosen finally. No Thief
Or
Gloves Tom Kench anymore.
Kali or something. Cannon. No.
Oof.
Ooh, the Dragon Soul player. Sitting at 2 HP, coming in clutch.
Mm-hmm. I think this was
Oh, you have
also
a-
a really close lobby.
Elder with Zaya, probably not the thing he was looking for him. Oh, yes, another assassin. Oh, no,
This is
That's
assassin.
a
This
Nunu
assassin
3.
Nunu.
The
Mage.
Mage Annie.
He's also a fortune, though.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it's not chosen.
But we're done with Fortune now.
Yeah.
We had
Maybe
our
we can
fun.
see some in the finals. Also, I highly doubt that, but still.
But honestly, he
don't
needs to
think,
win every game right now because he can just die from 13 HP.
He doesn't need to win every game, but he would like to, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
okay,
assassin
CC
Oh,
Twin
mate.
here.
Megadink versus Cubicle.
That's unlucky.
This is going to hurt.
Is he gonna kick his own teammate out
Yes, he was. He is.
or not?
Ooh.
Ooh, 2
HP.
HP as WS the White Roger has just been eliminated.
Okay, the
That's-
first one is out already.
Roger just too wide.
This game is not looking very good for Kadekadenk and Cubicle so far because they are in third place currently, but if they don't manage to get
He
top
got his
4,
chosen
both of
cannon.
them.
This
Chosen cannon and another cannon.
Oh, is he
will
going
he
to
go
do
for
it though?
though? If he goes it, then he needs
But
to
it-
stick to it.
It's a chosen keeper cannon. Like, what other keep? Like, you have. It's just for the keeper buff, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He would
What
prefer
would you
to-
guys do? Would you take it?
I really don't know. I have to say I'm personally not very familiar with this comp, so I don't really know what its
I
end
will
game is.
probably take it since it's just make you a little bit stronger and you really need to survive for every game right now. And you cannot rely on luck to get something better next.
Yeah, but you are caster blessed at the moment, so.
Or caster cursed. I mean, it can go both ways.
What is he doing? He's putting in.
That's not a
Probably
good one.
not. Is he putting in cultist? Yes, he's putting in cultist. Oh, he's putting in the Galio, the small Galio.
The baby Galio.
Oh, if baby Galio carries him a game, that's gonna be. But I guess tier 2 Aatrox is quite strong. It's also
Gonna get
really good for
Blissful
pulling in those.
Fire with the Nico carry.
Oh,
And also the
Fabled.
Oran item, the Blitzcrank hook.
But the Braum is so tanky though. This is level 3. And with
Yes,
a shield.
but the Nico is still alive. No, not anymore.
Zed is-
I think Zed is going to.
oh,
Yeah, Zed is going to kill them
Yeah.
all.
Zed's going to carry this. Oran's not strong
Yeah.
enough and
That's
he's out.
Blissful Fire out of the game. Oh, that means Kadekadenk and Cubicle are both top 5.
That will probably
I
be.
think they still need to win one more to be 100% sure to go to the finals, though.
Mhm.
So this will be the deciding round.
But watch them face each other and forced to eliminate one another.
Oh,
It
that would
could
be so
happen. I
sad.
mean, players have been eliminated, so the rotation has been
9
reset.
warlords for
Yeah.
who? For Kedangadang? Who was?
Only 4 duos advance. So a total of 8 people.
No, against 2000 decibel with the
With the
the
Mega
Nunu just
Nunu.
eating everyone.
Oh,
Om nom nom
the
nom
Nunu
nom.
is.
Boom, boom.
There
Yeah,
goes your cannon.
how are you going to kill the
It's
Nunu?
There goes your
absolute
Aatrox.
unit.
Bye. Oh no,
4-1?
no.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
there. Whoop. Full health
Oh.
again. Yeah, there goes your next. This is
No!
just some busted shit.
No!
Oh, you
Don't
hate
want to
Oh,
lose
it.
to
this is such a
this!
sad way to die, and Kedegadeng just went out as well, and that's Cubicle and Kedegadeng in 4th and 5th.
Oh, but
Which
let's hope
means
to the Nunu point of view. I want to see more of that though. I'm
who
going
was
to
the Nunu
honestly,
player?
2000 decibel getting this another entertaining comp in here.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's move over there.
That's
2000 decibels.
and Blissful Fire trying really hard on the like 1-2 winning miracle, but unfortunately, I see Blissful Fire already eliminated. He's on the coaching session again.
But we do have a very memorable Nunu 3 with a Hextech Gunblade.
Wait,
That
why
was
Wow.
did Lee Sin
onto what?
follow? Lee Sin could have killed the Nunu.
No, up by Nunu eating Swain.
If the
Lee Sin,
Lee
Lee
Sin
Sin,
has
Lee
a
Sin can,
Nunu, I'm going to be very sad.
Lee Sin can carry
Oh.
this. If he
No.
can.
Oh no! He dies. Oh, he
no,
dies.
he died, he died.
And now it's Nunu time, boys.
Ethanasis, yes!
Om nom 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 nom.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, but how fun! How fun is this gameplay though?
This is
Yo,
look
this-
at that Nunu damage, nearly 30k.
Why didn't no one code this before? It looks even better than Nasus, to be honest.
This is, I think, this is Blissful Fire and 2000 decibels patented strategy. Blissful Fire getting eliminated first, and then just
Mhm.
coaching 2000 decibels into these wacky comps.
Mhm.
Yeah. Strategy. What did he pick up? I just missed it. Oh, he picked up a mage cap. Imagine mage cap Nunu on this one.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
honestly,
Rage
Nunu
Blade
doesn't
is
need more
better.
damage though. He just need to be tanky and survive all the burst.
Oh no, he didn't get mage cap. He got Elderwood thing. Sorry, he got. I'm bad.
Okay, someone in chat asked, what's Lee Sin do? Lee Sin kicks people, and he kicks people to different parts of the map, but if they are low enough HP, they kick people completely out of the map.
No,
so
that
they
doesn't
can
work.
go
No,
to
it doesn't work like that. It doesn't matter about how much HP you have. Lee Sin is just a really mean guy. If you're close to the edge, he just kicks you out.
Oh, yeah,
like-
that's true.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that's how it works.
Yeah, the edge,
It's
he
about
will
the
just
edge,
kick them
not
out.
the HP.
So if you're on the edge and Lee kicks you, he just kicks you out of the map,
My bad.
and it doesn't matter how much HP you have. And look at this Nunu. It's like quality
has-
gameplay.
Dragon's
Sivana
Claw,
joins the squad.
But look at the bench of the ghost of the player. We are nearly hitting an Aurelian Soul 3.
But would he be able to kill this Nunu though?
Yeah,
I
but this is
don't
against
know.
the ghost, I think, so it doesn't matter if he.
Oh, Nunu
Oh.
dies, but Shivana.
Sivana
Oh.
with the Dragon's Claw. Wow.
Dragon's Claw, fun item. We see again how how good this item is against magic damage.
One more round for Orn. Oh wait,
We
it's
see-
this round. Never mind.
2000 decibel, just. Sonja's. Oh,
Sonja's.
Lee Sin with Zonya's. Also, do not do this in your normal games.
I like how we're also looking at a 7 brawler comp. We haven't even found set yet.
Nah, but we have.
I
Ornn
don't think
making
that's the win
items.
condition here right now, but could make the comp even stronger. Oh, that's Shyvana kicked out of the map. Eat the Aurelian Soul.
Oh, it's
Do
again the
it.
same player again. Wait, Orange Soul is actually surviving the. Oh no, okay, never mind.
Never mind. The battle of the tanks.
Yeah, but the other tank can just eat. Yeah, as we see, Annie getting absolutely
And it's out
demolished.
before he got his level 3 Orange Soul. This is actually so sad.
Oh, but this is also fun. Shelly is going to die to Nunu Ultimate. Om nom 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 nom. He also still has 50 gold. Like, what? Your opponent is at 8 hit points. What are you going to do with 50 gold? 2000 decibel. Also with the
Yeah,
swag extra points play as he as he levels up.
he can also use a spatula, right? It's still
Oh,
unfinished item DC and
he
also
has tier 2 Lee Sin on the bench right now.
more Lee Sin.
I don't know if he noticed himself because I just. Oh, also set. Yeah, it's really
That's
coming
the
into
good
fruition
combo.
now. Static shiz on set for some reason. Doesn't really matter, I think. A swag spatula.
You can still that fuse that with the glove though.
What? You can. Oh, you can fuse the
Yeah,
spatula with the glove. For what would you fuse it, right?
yeah. I mean, spatula's useless right now anyway since you get full items.
Oh, Assassin Lee Sin, obviously.
You can kick the backline now. And NASA's
Yes.
out.
Nunu is not dead, but he also is at a low enough hit point that he
Wait.
doesn't eat everyone. Oh, wait. He's regen.
Nunu?
Nunu,
Nunu?
Nunu, Nunu though?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh,
so
that's so
close.
close.
Yeah, we saw some quality gameplay and with the emote. All right. This is,
Well,
I think, the first time we spotted a victory on screen
Indeed.
for this for now.
I think there are still some other lobbies going on.
mm-hmm.
Um,
Tell me, where are we hopping in next?
It looks like Feel the Heat and Hit by Belt are still playing. It looks like X Rennigan is still playing.
Oh, let's watch X Rennigan then, I guess.
okay, let's do that.
Alright, let's head over.
X Rennigan with an
I also have sound, that's great. At 8 HP.
Executioner comp.
Oh,
and
that was
getting
not
a
cheap.
hand of justice.
Just before the last round.
Ooh, X Rennigan with 6 kills, but not rolling any yet. Another kill.
2 more though. Not sure whether he can get it.
What are we up against? Elderwoods.
That was
But
sad, it's also great. And another
Oh,
Nunu,
and
a
I
mage
see
Nunu.
another Nunu 3.
ooh, but Mage Nunu though. Yeah, but this Nunu is a lot less tanky.
This Nunu is dead.
Oh, this kill is just completely
And
demolished.
that's Jimray eliminated and X Rennigan grabs first place. But we will see what this will do for the final standings.
Another victory screen here.
Well, maybe we can pick out the victor in the last game as well.
Oh, is it still going on?
I think Feel the Heat and Hit by Belt are still playing.
Okay,
Okay.
let's move on with that one.
Okay, pick the winner. Cynthia. Oh,
That's unlucky. They are
What?
just finished, probably.
I was watching Discord and I saw you jump into the lobby and Feel the Heat just instantly left. I was like, okay,
Yeah, I
bye.
think they are finished.
All
I
right.
think they are finished. Let's head back to the caster channel.
Well, that's it for the semifinals.
Yes, alright guys, I am going to quickly use the bathroom and then I hope when I get back we will have the results and I will get the stream for the final setup.
Good
Uh,
luck with that.
Should we
Thank
take
you.
the 5 minutes break then?
the 5 minutes stream break, or what
Oh,
do we do?
Yeah.
we can also take turns so that there are still people on the stream
Yeah.
Oh,
talking.
yeah, sure.
Do you have the link to the actual stream, Henry? So I can like, do I have it somewhere so I can?
I'll be right back now.
The
Yeah.
stream that's currently going on.
Yeah. This the
You
thing
can
you're
you can
streaming
find
right
it in
now.
general.
In general, okay. Let me check general, so I can actually see chat. Oh yeah. Okay. My bad. I can see it right now. No, it's break.
Let's see. Are there any interesting results from the other lobby? I also see on level 3 Nunu. Is that the one? Yeah, the first place from the other lobby also got the first place, level 3 Nunu and a level 3 Vigar. So apparently Nunu's OP right now.
Yes. Revealing the strats. I'm going to be only playing Nunu in my TST games.
Oh, Nunu. Yeah.
Let's see how many people are watching right now.
We're currently at 39 viewers, something like that.
All right.
Who's keeping the score? Currently, let me see. Dino and Maxime are both busy with calculating final score, and I think we will get the final score in about a few minutes. Last time it didn't take long either.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Did you enjoy your bathroom break?
Very much.
All
I
right.
was very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think we can take a short break as well when we are switching the streams.
Hmm.
All
Yeah,
right.
you guys are free to go to the bathroom. I will still be here.
Yeah, no
Or
worries.
to do whatever else
I can
you
wait a
want to
little
do,
bit.
of course.
Yeah, I was hopping into the stream to see if anyone was actually chatting. But I think Alien. Yeah, the finals are after this match. That's true.
Yes.
Immediately after. So everyone is currently waiting for the final results to know whether they still need to play or not.
Did he? Oh yeah, sure. I was like, if
Yeah.
they still have to play one out, it's like, are they gonna have to some kind of tie break match? No, it's
No,
just
there won't be a tight break match. Everything will be decided by the rules. So
the coin flip.
the coin
Imagine.
flip is final one though. If like exactly everything is the same, then it will be decided by the coin flip, which is highly unlikely.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen because it always feels a bit cheesy to lose to a coin flip in the end.
Yeah, and the thing about that we cannot do tie breaks right now is because the finals are immediately after this, and otherwise people have to wait until they are finished. Okay.
All right, so I'm very curious who actually will have placed themselves for the finals. I have no idea.
Well, the only
Oh,
guy I'm sure of is probably Action Renegades team, since he got first place in the last round as well.
yeah, but we didn't see actually. We didn't see how his teammate did, right?
Oh, I see it now. His team late ended last place.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, but still, 10 points should be like it's 10 points, right? Oh,
No,
first
even more.
place.
12?
No, but that's what I
Oh, yeah,
mean.
the
First
first
place.
place is 10, yeah.
So 10 points should be way like more than enough to.
Okay.
It's very exciting. Very curious.
Yeah, only 4 teams will go to the finals. 2/3 of the team will be out after this.
Ah, that's such a shame.
Yeah. Also, we haven't discussed the prices yet, right?
No, I think we haven't. Maybe you can give some preview for that.
Yeah, you can actually also find an event page, but the top 3 teams will get a prize. Let me check real quick what it is. Yes, the third place will get 2 times 10 euro riot points. Second place will be 2 times 15 euros, and first place 2 times 25 euros.
Wow, those are some pretty good prizes.
Yeah, indeed. So
Oh, we should have joined. Next time we're gonna join. Maybe we can snag away those prizes. We know the strats now. It's just build Nunu.
yeah, but next time it will be completely different though. There will be a new set, most likely.
Yeah, but
If
maybe
Nunu's
Nunu
still
is
there.
in that. We can play if Nunu is in it because we just built Nunu then.
Yeah, might be. Can also be a different Nuno ability though. Can also be his ulti, and then it would, yeah, his ulti will probably delete the entire team.
It can also be a snowball just walking across the map.
Okay, the
Having
final scores are out, and they are
Oh,
currently on the stream.
well, give it to us.
Okay, we'll go from first to fourth place. The first place with 46 points is Krynes and Extra Energy,
Woo!
and but they are actually not the first place. They are tied with Beauty Head and Hit by Belt, also with 46 points. And at the third place, with 45 points, just 1 point difference, is Jim Ray and Crystal 2. And at the fourth place, it is Kubko and Kadeng Kadeng with 44 points.
Wow. Okay, this is like just looking at the scores, it has been incredibly close. I mean, Davy and Sagi, they didn't qualify by just 2 points, and
Yeah.
then the top 4 players are at 46, 45, and 44.
Yeah.
That's
There's
incredible.
2 points different between the first and the fourth place. Yeah, that's actually insane.
All right. So we are going to hop over to a different stream, right?
Yes.
So chat, better all join us.
Yeah.
I see these
Indeed.
names in chat. I'm just checking real quick. 32 players. I've written them down.
Well, I suppose Delft can also host us over at Erasmus.
Yeah, we'll do after the stream's closed. So right now people can still transition a little bit between the streams.
Can you post the link in the chat?
Yeah,
The
I will.
link.
Let me.
No, we're not going to link.
Aw. Someone calling out D SEA over T. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that one. Killkipjes.
With TGs.
We
It's
might
not used to it.
we might have some like moderator ban you from chat now. This is some questionable chatting, Killkipjes.
But alright, I think I'm gonna
Oh.
stop the stream pretty soon. Are you almost ready with setting up the next one?
It's already live. If one of you can just hop in there and tell me whether the sound and everything is okay, then we should be fine.
Okay.
Okay, let me go there.